Cadê? Caramba, não botei. Beleza. Próximo. Certo. Ah, tá. Beleza.
Your workload is clearly excessive, even by the highest standards. Take a rest.
Mais standards. Uma com 5. Tá, começando a apertar um pouco. Não tem um caminho só. Não tem problema não.
Picked up a few new tricks.
Ah, verdade, esqueci de ver. Ah, caramba. 4. Será que eu tenho? Tenho, bom. Vai terminar, não. Bom, já pego então. Não tem grana pra ela. 7 desses. Aqui. Mais um. Bom, eu exige de grana.
Time to show you what I can do.
Time to show what I can do. Vamos ver. Caramba. Last night, a pair of wooden puppets appeared in the street art community. Their magnificence shocked everyone who had the opportunity to see them. These fine puppets were created by one of the local artists, and during yesterday's rehearsal, they watched and floated under the moonlight. You can see from the video how they danced so elegantly under the artist's control, almost as if they were alive. The neighborhood is known for violence, gangs, and homeless, contributing to a high crime rate. It is an area that most usually steer clear of, but despite the risk, the performance last night attracted a lot of visitors. Now let's go to our reporter on the scene and see what the attendees have to say. Yo, boss, calado, por favor. Hawker, boss. Senor, what were you doing when the two puppets showed up? I was jogging at the time. Suddenly, I saw a huge face between two buildings. I was so shocked I fell to the ground. But then I mustered my courage, walked over there and watched the whole performance. And when it was all over, my legs couldn't stop shaking. I wasn't scared this time, Troll. I was stunned. Okay, thank you again for your time, senor. Haha, from the way he's walking, it looked like he was telling the truth. Now let us turn the camera to over some of the artists who live here. Maybe we can ask them why they made this pair of giant puppets. What story will they have for us? Senhores, senhoras, please place our bets. Shh, excuse me. Excuse me? Shh. Oh, look at that little girl who just walked by. She's one of the main players here. Señorita, a moment, please. I hear what the mastermind behind this performance. For you to take on such a major role at your age? Yeah, I got the point. I'm busy. Sure, what's with the two puppets? Did you go through all that trouble to draw attention to this community? Hey! A few years ago, 2 buildings in our neighborhood burned down in a fire. None of you turned your attention to us. A fire? Nobody remembers. I knew it. The puppet show is to commemorate that fire. It's to commemorate our friends who left us that day. That's why we arranged to open our festival on the same day as the fire. But Galera Cristal is also good to have its widely anticipated opening ceremony that day. Is there any pressure from that at all? Maybe a little before the rehearsal, but basically not at all now. Rehearsal. Como se pronuncia? Rehearsal. Vou trocar. Não tem?
Ensaio.
Que estranho, não tem em português ou em inglês? Ah, tá aqui.
Rehearsal.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal. The performance in our opening day will be even more sensational. I don't think an art museum can hold a candle to our performance. No matter how they spruce their gymnics, their opening ceremony is only there to tell us one thing, that Reno can do business. Why did you turn off, Willows? I was watching that. You should get some sleep. I don't want to. I'm not tired at all. Sleep. Willows, why are you throwing like that? Why are you happy for me? Go to sleep, Reno. It's been more than a decade. The birthday present should have been mine. It's finally back in my hands. I'm delighted. Really? Look at that, what mess you are now. So say what you want. I'm not confused. That music box was supposed to be mine before my birthday. She said she'd give me one, but that old bastard was happy about it. How could she have made a piece with absolutely no economic value? She's a genius, a star. Her works are meant to be sold at exhibition for high prices. It was meant to sit on a boy's bedside table, never to be known by the masses. But it's made it back to you. After so many years, it returned to its rightful honor. I love it. If true is being modified behind recognition, I love it. What about her, Milos? Will she like my gift? Everything you have given her, she couldn't bear to let go. Why don't you say anything? I do want to sleep now, Milos. Ué? Eu, hein? Bom, excêntrico. I saw on TV, you shouldn't have shown off like that for the media. Papa, you're the one who said we make the giant puppets. If we're... Caramba, meu. If you were going to worry about showing off, you should have thought that off sooner. Ha! I just got a letter from the government. The letter says that if the art festival is a success, a group of Lithuanian cultural exchange representatives will come to our puppet show. You mean we might get government support? It's more likely we'll up at their beck and call. Warlords, merchants, politicians, there are plenty of men with their eyes on this plot of land. We are getting too much attention in too short of period of time. It's too much pressure. Maybe just go to show how useless I am. Don't say that, Papa. Before you got here, nobody cared if this place burned for a whole day and night. There wasn't even anyone here to report on it. It's because I've been here for us that we got to live peaceful lives the past couple years. All of us know the work you have been putting in for our sakes. Everything you have done, you did so we could walk under the sun again, no? We are another step close to our goal now. What are you worried about? Let me think about it some more. Technical? I can't let the rest of you walk under the sun without any protection. Senhor Melos, have you and Senhor Rainel seen the street art community's puppet show? You choose to hold... Caramba, o que tá vendo na minha garganta? Acho que tô falando bastante. You choose to hold Galeria Cristalvas opening ceremony on the same day as their arts festival. Certainly, their successful rehearsal has taken away much of the attention that deservedly would have been yours. Do you feel any pressure? Please make way, ma'am. Senor Melos, please answer our question. Sorry, we're not planning on taking anything from the pressure today. Senor Melos, is our silence an indication of the pressure you are under? That's close enough, senhora. Senor Melos. Is Miss Ella here? Yeah, she's waiting in the exhibition hall. I need to talk to her. Make sure nobody disturbs us. Yes, sir. Miss Ella, sorry to keep you waiting. You have to forgive me. The outside is packed with reporters. Miss Melos, why did you call me back for the art community all of a sudden? You are getting along well with them, aren't you? Yes, I am. The people there are vivacious, and even though some of them are sick, their urge to create is as strong as ever. People who call themselves artists are a dime a dozen, but I have to admit that the people there truly love art. What about Rain? What do you think of him? He's an interesting man. Is that all? I'm afraid I can't see any of that in him. He once told me that Mr. Nossa, Sixpan's paintings made you uncomfortable. That's because you have never met him. The discomfort that his personal presence brings to others is 100 times greater than that his paintings. If it was for him, you would have seen those qualities in Randall. Nothing is beneath Sixpan as Casimir's most famous artwork dealer, be it verbal attacks, threats of violence, or economic suppression. He'll do whatever it takes to make the artists working with him follow his every command. Not even his wife, Randall's mother, could escape this fate. That's a pain no creatures could bear. It must have been an agonizing marriage. You are right, she even destroyed her own work as a form of protest, but only week later the damaged portrait was sold in auction for an astronomical price on account of its so-called profound philosophical meaning. She should have left. She couldn't leave her child to the arrogant bastard, especially a child that very much resembled herself. Is there a reason you are trying to get me to sympathize with me now, of all time, Mr. Melos? You are a sharp one, to the point that it's frustrating. Galeria Cristalvova's opening ceremony is set to be held on the anniversary of Reynolds' mother's passing. The day has a special significance to him. Perhaps you and your team can help out a little. Just a short while will do. If you could work so the two events are even just one day apart. I'm sorry, Milo, but I can't. If you have seen the news, then you know what they mean to the community. You should do what you can. This isn't a request, it's a reminder. It doesn't matter how emotional or stirring their puppet show is, it will be overshadowed on the day the Galeria opens. Não deixa, porra! You're awake. Were you outside? Yes, I met with Miss Ella. What did she say? She refused. I'm not surprised. Why did you ask me to call her back here? The puppet show would be in good hands if she were to run it, and then perhaps there would come a day when it forms an iconic performance that represents this place, as they hope it will. But what would be on that day? I must sympathize with them. They are spending so much time, effort, and energy on this. To tell the truth, if it was for the scheduling conflict, I would even go to see the performance myself, compared to the junk that the art buyers are gobbling up downstairs. I love I love more interest in their creation. It's been some years since you last said you liked a particular piece. Right, let them be. It's a shame. No matter how overwhelming a piece of art is in the beginning, it can compare a magnificent death. The last explosives are in place. I will make the final adjustment tomorrow to ensure that everything goes as planned on the day of the ceremony. Thank you for everything you have done, Milos, for me. No thanks necessary. Did you know, Reno? When you talked about destruction just now, your eyes were sparkling. Just like when you used to talk to me about creation. It's just similar, that's all. But it's more than enough for me. Putz, é o vilão mesmo. Who is it? Why now? It's fine, I'll go get it. How's the single phone call taking so long? He won't shut up. Who is it? That captain. What does he want? What else could it be? The community. Whatever, give him the phone. Hello, Mr. Mateo. Yes, I'm very busy right now. If you need anything, we'll talk later. The man briskly hangs up the phone and rips the line out. Oxi! Quem é doido, meu? Mas bem que esse Raynell também não falou que se cheire. Explosivos?
We have no time to hesitate. There are souls waiting for us behind the firing line.
Be a little courteous to our guests, boys and girls.
I finished construction of the refinement system. Deployment point confirmed.
What fine scenery. A shame about the fighting.
Ih, droga.
Tell me what you until we can confirm that this area is safe. I will hold this position.
Try not to get yourselves hurt. I trust your... No soldier may cower in the field.
None of you are getting away this time.
Don't move!
Ready to go.
Opponent take damage for the first time while unblocked fires in each cardinal direction afterward. Gain increase movement speed and reduce the weight.
At your service.
唉，赶紧接住了死了啊！
An eye for an eye.
到。
祖奈，总是
Tell me what you watch your step. Don't hurt the cross.
come any closer.
Eita
and
porra!
I'll whack your head with my flute. 哦，仰卧起一字子卯公子子盾，学会
All balance held by the orders of Yan. All beasts hunted by the sons of man.
At your...
I say this once. Protect your own lives first. I'll bear the onus.
From here on, tiny may a candle be. It shall drive out the darkest night.
At your
Não canso
service.
dela. Que demora?
The situation tiny may a candle be. It shall drive out the darkest.
No soldier may cower in the field.
Idziemy. An eye for an eye. Here's a memento.
Interessante. Também atrai esses explosivos. Candela. Booker, is something the matter? Meus bodyguard. Mrs. Candela, the captain is growing restless. Reynolds toyed with things for so long and he is restless only now? Our man just sent word he's planning to use violence to deal with the street art community. Violence in my domain? Where did he find the guts? Someone in the coalition government supports him. He has the power to deploy all of the coalition military resources within the city. Well, these brothers are certainly learning to extend their reach. Should we do something to stop this plan of his? Let's not, for the time being. The art community always being a whimsical bunch, making trouble for the city government. They'd be doing me a favor if they manage to take care of our problems there. But you need to keep a close eye on them. Matthew's short-sighted and greedy man. With this much power in his hands, I doubt his attention will stay all that poor. That aside, Mrs. Candela, you'll be attending the Galleria Crystal Boa's opening ceremony in a few days? Another boy who loves looking for trouble. I'll pass. Have someone send a congratulatory gift. Please excuse me then. Wait a moment, I have something else I need a nurse to take care for me. Offer me. I'm going to pass this on to him. Friends, remember me? We met a few years ago. Yes, you are. Hold on, don't remind me. It's on the tip of my tongue. Mr. Norris, right? We beat on the same Minoan statue 3 years ago. Your accent memory has left a profound impression on me. You kept talking about the statue that night. You recall even the prior collectors who had owned the piece. Right, that's one of my qualities. Remembering just about everything. Been a while, but you have changed a lot. You are much more like your father, now that you are mature. It's too bad he left us all too soon, before he could see all that I'm accomplishing now. Don't be sad, if he is here to witness, he is no doubt proud that his son achieved exceeded his own. Hey, I sure hope so. Eu acho que não. Miss Kowalski, I have been looking for you. Hey, Shetty, how have you been? And Better Fresco just made it into the exhibition hall downstairs. We have been going all across the world this past year collecting these masterpieces, haven't you? That was last year. This year I am planning on buying as many Yanes and ink wash paintings as I can. Ink wash paintings? I didn't expect your investment outlook to change so quickly. You are getting the wrong idea, I know. It's not our outlook that's changing quickly. See, Mr. Chicho's mind is changing all the time. Sounds like fun. He just married this year. For what I hear, the lady's very into ink wash painting. Well then, let me get straight to the point, Miss Kowalski. I want to get rid of those frescoes and fast. Do you know a way to clear them out? Mary is keen to keep Catherine's collection. Frescoes. I should be able to facilitate that. I will do what I can. Cesban quais que são. Years ago, your father took less than 2 weeks to round up all my frescoes. Quer dizer, frescoes. Idioma, inglês, americano, português. Frescoes. Hã? Round my. Ela? Por que ela tá olhando? Ah. Passou alguma coisa pra ele? Mas... Ops, espera aí. Oh, sorry, Miss Reno. I didn't know we were standing there. What's your problem? Don't you see the two of us? Just a minute, this is my bodyguard. I will reprimand her in a moment. Do you maybe need a change of clothes? Of course I do. I can't stand around dashing wine. Please, excuse me, gentlemen. Desculpinha pra se afastar deles. Thanks for that. If one more person had approached me there, I would have been suffocated to death. No need to thank me, just doing my job. I thought we would be here today. The Arknights puppet show is tomorrow. There must be lots to take care of there. Our contact is still in effect. What a touchy spirit of obligation. So, what about after it comes to an end? Where will you go? What's that on your back? Oh, my scars? Nothing to worry about. This is the price I paid for Satan betrayals. Once the class is over, we will leave those souls and search for our lost teammates. In that case, I guess it's not likely we will meet again. With a stubborn employer like me, if it was for the contract, you would have left long ago, right? I'm something a troublesome employee too. I'm pretty surprised that you have managed to put up with me all this time. Thank you for your help. I hope everything works out for you in the future, Mr. Randall. You didn't bring me a gift, did you? Yeah, an album. I bought it from an artist at the community. The name here seems to ring a bell. Oh, I remember now. He wrote a 27-minute song last year just to curse at me. Ô louco, uma música de 27 minutos só pra amaldiçoar ele? I didn't know that. I just thought that you should take a listen to his songs. No matter, no need to fret. I already got my revenge. What did you do? I bought all the rights to a fair number of his songs from his previous company. Then, I gave them the band he values most to cover. What is about here? If you want to listen to it, knock yourself out. If not, then so be it. Realmente, esse Brandon não é fluxicheiro também. Yes, he did indeed brief out the phone line when I called a few days ago. Isso não foi você, não? Ah, era um outro. Please give me a little more time. I'll do whatever it takes to get my hands on that plot of land, or the project will move ahead as scheduled. Sir, I'm sure you know how I am. It's not that I don't care, but this is a little tricky. The businessman who has development rights there isn't being very cooperative. We could go soft or go hard on him, but it won't matter. I have tried going straight to the community myself, but the people there are tough to crack. We have tried and failed. No, it's not an excuse. It really is where things stand right now. Besides, it seems there is another faction within the coalition government that's backing Randall. I don't want to be hash here. Yes, I'm competent for now. I haven't found anything on them. This is why, if I may be so bold, I'd like to ask if you have any clues at all. Say, who would want to steal this slice of pie from your hands? No, I'm not questioning your position with the coalition at all. It's just a possibility. When you proceed without care of this, is it really okay if I offend anyone with these actions? Well, if you say so, I won't betray your expectations. Agora vai por tudo ou nada? Captain, not even the gentleman knows who they are? He doesn't, but he also doesn't care. He gave me the highest command in the Solis. He thinks that I must take care of this quickly. What about Candela? He says we'll take care of her. If we have his full support, then we will resolve solve without issue. But you don't seem very happy. Think about it. What kind of subordinate needs his full support to finish something? A treasure one? Is a useless one, of course. I hope to put on a great performance to bring this development to fruition. But now he'll probably just think of me as an idiot who needs him to clean my mess. Once we get that problem and all this is over with, he might just not care anymore. I wouldn't be so sure of that. He got this kid working for him who's being raised through the ranks. Supposedly, he sent him here. If I don't want to be replaced, I have to do more than get my hands on that lens. I need some extra accomplishments. Do you have any ideas? Of course, and I have had this in mind for some time now. Reynolds been jerking me around like I'm a fool. If I don't return the favor, that would just make me a wimp. Now, if I could swallow up this argument too, there are 2 days until opening ceremony. With this little time, look, I will have to take the cruelest, riskiest route for this. Words, just 2 words. Ernesto, I saw the garage lights on. You haven't gone to bed? Aleta, come in. She work on the community stuff? Everyone's been so busy the last couple of days. If you only, I'd be so much more passionate and working on repaying a favor. The favor from finding the medicine last time? Anything I can help with? What are you talking about? No, it's a personal thing. Brother, don't have to do everything on your own. If you need me for anything, let me know before it's too late. Relax, nothing big at all. You should go get some rest. Whatever you have been like this, keep just about everything to yourself and never showing even a hint of what you are thinking. Nobody can help you at all. You're overthinking, Aleta. How is this all overthinking? You keep acting like that. Of course this is what I'm gonna think. I'm going. You get some rest soon. Letting you help out is the same as letting you get involved in this mess. Don't blame me for this one. Wait, how did such a large shipment of explosives disappear without trace as soon as it entered the city? There is no shipment on the 28th and another on the 3rd of next month. There were also few shipments of brewing ingredients around the same time. Is that how they made it? No. No, the rules don't match up. There were 4 inspection checkpoints. There's no way they could have gotten truth without being discovered. Unless the shipments were never going to be inspected in the first place. So precious that no one dared to check them? Luxuries, fine wine. That's not precious enough. Probably something that could easily fetch hundreds of $millions. No, I have to go check this I have to go check out this Galeria Cristaloa. You have been holed up here crying the whole time. Luck has been on my side today. I came across all these word transpositions. What's the best clef? I'm trumpeter. What the hell was the composer thinking? Look around to me when he hears a begun that my score has a long multi-rest with a couple of notes in between here and there. Was there grace notes above the rest? No, it's just a bunch of whole rests over 100 measures in a row. I counted all the way up and I realized I must have miscounted because I entered too soon. It was a very loud note. Everyone stopped and looked at me. Those who ever wrote the music know what the trumpet is. Get some rest. Tomorrow will be harder. You sure? Sim. Our art festival is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm so nervous. If you can sleep, might help me work on my draft. I already finished a draft a long time ago. Yeah, I did, but the app froze on me when I was wrapping up yesterday. I wait for dinner while I wait to unfreeze. And by the time I got back, stop it, this is enough. Say no more. Stop, wait, stop moving around so much when you are clutching your head. My table's over here. Vish. It's all going. How come I'm so unlucky today? Report, the crossbowmen have the high ground. No one has spotted us. Standing by for orders. Meu Deus. What a busy day this has been. What time is it? Good, still got time. I will head to the city for a drink. Yo! Who would leave such a big rock in the middle of the road? So inconsiderate. What's everything today? Nothing's going right. I wanna find a fortune teller tomorrow and do something about my rotten luck. I'm sorry about this, senor, but you have to go back. No one is allowed outside. Who are you? What gives you the right to stop me? Turn around, senor. Hey, who are you people? Who sent you? That's close enough, senor. Soon more soldier uniform, out with his stern expression, armament, emerged from all the streets and alleys around them and surround the neighborhood. Few black trucks drive between them, churning a flurry of dust. The men start to unload the trucks so then massively. The sky may already be getting dark, but the objects they unload are shining brightly. They start to unfold rows of barbed wire in front of everyone, enveloping the whole community. What are you doing, Senor? This is just a routine fire inspection. No need to be alarmed. We will greatly appreciate your cooperation.
这里点小菜还不够填牙缝嘞。
Mais alto. De mais elevado. Vamos entrar descendo? Interessante. Vamos ver. Fazer o time do Rainbow Six. Deixa eu ver. Myrtle. Vou pegar um pouco com. Ele é Deathknoth. Ela. Só para medir de segurança. Honeyberry. Virtuosa. Weedy. Tá bom.
At least make it challenging.
Ops, verdade. Não vou dropar todos mesmo. Deixa eu ver, então... Vai o Aki.
陰謀啊！好啊，行啦。
Divulgar. Techno Papa, there are soldiers pulling up barbed wires downstairs. Soldiers? What are they doing here? They showed us warrant. They say they are here to investigate fire hazards. What? Is that something the military handles? Is it a job for those dumb civil servants? Take the elderly and children away from here. Go to the Rose Island's office and get Ernesto. Everyone else come with me and bring weapons. Don't count on getting a good night's sleep. I'm staying. You have the best arts of us all. You are the only one I can trust to get them out of here. But, thank you, I give you an important mission. Protect them at all costs. Okay, Papa. Aham. Será que é o... Mateo? Yeah, let's go propose here. Dias Gonzalez, I remember you came to Soles and became a firefighter after you left the Singas army. You fought fires for 5 years, putting yourself in danger countless times, and you need just as many commendations. How did you fall so far as to end up in this stinking place? I'm a firefighter. It doesn't matter where I am, I always fighting fires. A fire in a luxury hotel is still a fire, and so is a fire in a back alley. Is there a fire and can we will fight it? Ha! The way I see it, you are the one of us just unsure you cooperate, right? Enough! I know why you are shimming. You call this a fire safety inspection, but you are just trying to chase us away. This is all in interest of safety. You don't want a repeat of the disaster a couple years ago, do you? Get out here. I have things under control. You don't get to tell us what to do. Oh, that simple Dias. This puppet show has drawn the eyes of the entire city. What happens here is about more than just you now. You make sure that your show doesn't have an adverse effect on the public at large. I told you to get lost. Oh, you don't get it, do you? We are here to conduct inspection. We came prepared. Bem preparados. Alright, boys, make sure you check every last of them. Don't let any potential danger slip through your fingers. Anyone who gets in the way of our inspection is in danger of public safety. Show them no mercy. Yes, sir. Cunho, these ducks. Techno, I'm scared. Where are you going? Some bad guys forced their way into our neighborhood. It's not safe here. I'll take you to an airstone. What about the others? Are we just going to leave them here? Papa told me to look after you. He said he'd stay and take care of the rest. They are coming this way. We need to hurry. What is it about? Inspecting all the puppets' power lines. If you find anything riskier than all apart. Hey! It took me forever to pull out this gun. Leave those alone. All the way, public nuisance. Come on, man! Don't do this. Be reasonable. You're looking at half a year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears. Don't ruin it, please don't. I give a shit how many months you put this. I should lock you up right now for this flagrant violation of electrical safety. Stop! No. Conchetumare. Enough with the waiting. Don't. What the hell is this place? Some kind of hideout? This is likely to be just clean. Sir, the puppets are right outside the window. Open them up and you will see. Take a look. See how much fun would they stuff in them? What if they were to catch fire? Tear them apart. Thugs, all of you should rot in hell. Ooh, what a bunch of beasts, so toothless. Boss, what are you people doing? Didn't I tell you to round them up, bring them to the field? Get the lead out. His people are putting up a struggle. It's been difficult to get them under control. Then follow my lead and start cracking schools, you idiot. See, look how come he is now. Bastard, you bastard. Now get them out here. Those buffets are huge. It's gonna give plenty of work taking them apart. We're almost out. They probably won't expect us to come this way. Abuela, watch your step. The ground's slippery. Let me help you. Abuela. Think we ever come back? Of course, this is our home. But those men tore everything down. If we come back, we have to spend so much time to get everything back to how it was. They will pay for that, I swear. When we get back, I will help you put everything right. I promise. Quickly now, it's your long way. Walk to the office. Abuelita, I'll help you. Stay close, everyone. Alright. Será que não, eu matei ou foi o Randall? Ou será que tá os dois? Daniel, Ellie, come on in. Hurry, what are you guys doing here? Where's the nurse? I need his help. He said he had something personal to take care of and went off on his own. He's still not back. Elena and I are the ones here now. What's going on? Coalition forces have surrounded the neighborhood. They are tearing down our puppet show under the guise of fire inspection. Papa told me to bring everyone here to lay low. Techno, what's the situation over there now? I don't know. On the way here, all I could hear was the sound of them breaking everything. A lot of people were crying, and I don't know if they were hurt or not. Those thugs. I need to go back and worry about Papa. He was acting brave, telling me to leave and letting him deal with the soldiers. But he's not nearly as strong as he used to be. He's old now, even if his tongue is sharp as ever. I have to go, Ella. Don't cry, Techno. We'll go with you. We'll help you. Doc, he will stay and take care of the elderly and the children. Don't worry about them. Ella, Technico's people are here. Oh, fine. They don't need me. It's the ones that in neighborhood will need my help. I'll go with you. These vents are way too long. I'm covered in dust. How is it, Doc? Can you get down? I have pretty broad hips. I think I'm stuck. Give me your hand. I'll pull you out. Oof! The vents may be great for you guys to crawl around, but I have a hard time just squeezing myself into them. They have place completely surrounded, and they are covering the way we came out too. The vents are our only path. Fuse, give me a sit rep. It's more complicated than we thought. They have a large number of troops standing guard outside the neighborhood. I had to break off, but the explosives are in place. Ready to detonate. I just look outside the window. There are way more men than I anticipated. They took everyone outside. Is anyone hurt? Yes. Then is anyone? No, don't worry. They are alive. Phew, that's good to hear. Ella, there are snipers on the roof. We need to take care of them first. Doc, you and Techno stay here. Wait for a signal before you act. What are you looking for, Techno? The storage device. Our designs documents are stored on it. They destroy our puppets, but as long as we still have that, we can rebuild them someday. I have to look for it. Well, I thought I was just up here for a smoke. I didn't expect to run into a few sneaky must beasts. How do you think? Go get the storage device. It's in the top shelf of that cabinet. Alright. Senorita, maybe you should let your friend take me on instead. A little girl like you can lend a finger on me. Oh yeah? You should have taught her. Coitado. Did I ever teach you to knock down people? Time to teach you a lesson. Poof! Ah! Moleque! Little girl? And little girl because I'm shorty? My nose! Little girl? Vete a la xingada. Nossa, que quer dizer? Little girl? Vete a la xingada. Vete a la xingada. Pra mim, como se fosse um xingamento. Acho que quer dizer. Images. Ai, permitir. Vete lá xingada. Nossa, foi original. Vete lá xingada. Go to hell? Interessante. Spanish detected. Vá pro inferno. Did you find the storage device? Bad news, there's nothing on the top of the document. Someone took the device. Who would have taken it? Pois é. Quem que pegaria isso? Ou saberiam onde estava também? You can stop blaming at me, Sr. Diaz. I ask you to cooperate with us. You only have yourself to blame for all this wounded. You can drop the act. Who are you trying to fool? Hold him down. Oof, you're some fellow. If I didn't have my man here, you might have cut me down. Oof. I'm afraid I have some bad news. I'm expecting a lot of serious hazards, especially those puppets. Once agreed, they could have serious adverse effect on the whole neighborhood's energy supply. Maybe even surrounding neighborhoods. That's why I get all of you then here to give you a warning. Who sent you? There are plenty who think follow this space. and just as many who want to get rid of us. But all they ever do is come at us. They don't spare a thought to what we do. Once you are there, your top priority is to destroy those puppets, and do it in full view of everyone. Cut off water and electricity, drive them out of the place. That comes later. For now, we provoke them, anger them, and then draw the fire of their fury where they must burn. I will be waiting there for good news. Ah, foi dele mesmo, Mateu. Except him. Except that man. Do you really have to ask if you are already figured out? Is this all of them? Do it. The moment the officer gives the order, soldiers standing by swarm in. The puppets' bodies are happily torn apart. Their materials and internal wiring scatter all across the ground, until only their heads lean against each other. Their 150 pupils fall from their eye sockets, exposing the torn wiring inside. There is deafening silence among the assembled crowd. Many choose to look away, but unable to bear witness to this atrocity. Only just look on without so much as a blink. His eyes filled with fury. Alright, I found this storage device on one of the shelves. I had a man to check it for me. Your design documents are here, along with a bunch of other things. You destroyed enough already. Won't you spare us this? Well, there are all the threats in your ideas, and most notable weeping can be heard in the silent crowd. Even a man as strong as he is unable to keep his eye stony. Give that to me, you thug. Who's there? Poof. Wait! Coño! She's snatched. What are you just doing? Who let this punk here? Save her. You. Stop resisting and hand that over. Let go of me. Can I use arts? Hand over. In your dreams. You dare kick me? Sophie, after getting kicked in the face from technical angrily shove her to the ground and attempts to snatch the device back, but the ring keeps a tight grip on it throughout the whole ordeal. After multiple fruitless attempts, the officer gives up. He stands up, expressionless, and stomps violently on the techno's tightly clenched fists. Again, until his soul is dyed solid crimson. So you want to go, huh? I won't take it from me if you can. The moment he leaves his knees again, a red beam shines through the roof of a building above, with a small red dot landing on his forehead. Try and stop here again. If you want to know what it feels like to have 3 bullets enter your body at the same time, go ahead. What took you so long? I died if I leave from the 4th floor of the building. Take a man with you, sir, all of them, or you have more bullets than bullets waving hello. Fine, we complete our objective. No reason to waste any more time with you. Notify Owens, we are pulling out. And art movement.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Each time is blocked, the next attack is greatly increased.
Das Mondlicht hat sich kaum auf das windige Parterre gelegt. Und schon behauptest du, den Herbst in seiner Gänze erlebt zu haben?
Ooh, don't gather around me, guys! ミフ、頑張ろうね。ここにいるよ。みんなあっち行って。A solo to you. Ooh, gather around me, guys.
Só que eu não esqueci dele ainda.
Idziemy.
Porra, esqueci.
Arrived at designated position. Treatment target sighted. I've got a way to treat Asha.
Das ist keine Arena. Narben werden hier.
That will slow them down.
Ich werde dir deine Beine zu...
I have to get serious now.
Executing.
No matter what trouble we're in, I'll face it together with all of you. Everyone, hang in there.
A tooth for a tooth.
Eat this! We're counting on you again today, little apple.
What's your plan?
Droga.
So, no matter what trouble we're in, I'll face it together with all of you.
Ich habe schon verzwicktere Situationen.
Deine Beine zusammenzubinden wird dir nicht beim Fliegen helfen.
I've got a way to treat you here.
What would you like to hear?
The feel your...
Hier stehe ich. Du kommst nicht vorbei.
And
I've got a way to treat you here.
that will slow them down.
Whew, almost dozed off. Asha! Don't worry, you got me.
What's your plan? Never let your guard down before the enemy. An eye for an eye.
平時唔好好善待自己，出問題嘅話會痛到入心入肌，即使勢打落去，你就知有幾勁。
Never let your guard down before the enemy.
Caramba.
An eye for an eye. That will slow them down.
戰場唔啱我，不過治療真係夠晒快樂啊！
ここにいるよ。
Try not to get yourselves hurt. I've got your backs.
Ich hab...
Get a hold of your breathing and relax.
Relax. Where is Reno? He's playing golf on the balcony. Wait, Mizela? My apologies. Did a shot just now hit you? Why are you so angry? Something happened in Gia's community yesterday. Something happened? What do you mean? Haven't you heard? Their artificial performance is being ruined. Why does it sound like an accusation? Mila's asking me to persuade the community to push back their performance so that this is the conflict with our opening ceremony. Right, ask Milos to talk to you about it. So you think that because you ran amenable to the proposal, ask someone else to do this? I saw Milos talk to the captain several times when I was your bodyguard. His drug warehouse is under your name. Look at it now, your relationship isn't nearly as tense as it seems. He's even on your ceremony's guest list. I had my suspicion that I didn't investigate, but now that this happened, I have to work out what's going on. Tell me, Zella, did you come to me with a prejudiced answer? No prejudice here. I want to hear our explanation. No, my communication with that man is not about cooperation. It's more, it's to watch him play the fool. So many have come up short when working against the community, and I was thinking perhaps he too would get a taste of his own medicine at their hands. What? That's the truth. It doesn't matter if you believe me or not, but I didn't order him to do this. Maybe you didn't intend for this to happen, but did you think of the consequences beforehand? You sent a leader of an armored force to deal with a bunch of unarmored civilians. I never expect this to, or maybe you never cared. You build this extravagant music for the sake of a yoga. Is that not enough? Why do you keep harassing people that have nothing to do with you, over and over again? Why? Do you really need any of this to prove yourself? Enough, Miss Ella. It's time for you to leave. Miss Munoz, I didn't mean to ask, how can you stand spending so much time around this monster? Get out. Enough, Miss Ella. If you see someone make someone the mastermind of this strategy, then let's say you have the man. But it's time for you to go. The man turns and turns from me. Ignoring Ella, he shifts his center of gravity to his shoulder inward, then swings off his glove elegantly. The golf ball draws an arc just out of it should have landed roughly a meter from the hole. Suddenly changes his median and slips into the hole. Philip picks up a golf ball from the basket and lifts up under the sun. I noticed a while ago, doesn't matter how strange your trajectory is, your shots always land in the hole. Miss Milos, as the man closes to Reno, can you tell me why? Have you ever tried a single drive on your own merit, Reno? Ever tried to draw a real curve in the sky? Many times. How did they go? It's exhausting. There are no holes in the grass. It's a futile exercise. Well, that's too bad. Ella throws a golf ball in her hand. It tumbles on the grass for several revolutions before slowly drifting the hole. Putz. Realmente, esse cara é muito ruim mesmo. Tanto de personalidade quanto de... de natureza, pelo visto. How did it go? Is it done? Good. Even the timing of the evacuation was perfect. This is the first time we have executed something so beautifully since I came to those Oles. Those four? Don't worry about them. Did you put that punk out of commission? The whole community must be furious now. They can't stop them. Now hurry up and get back here. We should have bigger things to fry. Once this is dealt with, it will be smooth sailing for both you and me. What do you mean half the force? We use all the force at our disposal. This will make or break everything. Get it together. Right, since we run back to the Galeria, have them stand by for orders. The more the better. The cost is no object when compared to the potential profit. Oh, and one last thing. Remember to send a couple of smart, tongue and fast runners to get those in the community right up. We wouldn't want them to flame out disappointedly. Phew. El Capitan breathes a long sigh. Although the staging set had been set up outside the Galleria for its opening ceremony, there is hardly anyone in attendance yet. This is so boring. I thought there'd be something warming up the party if I got here earlier. Just a few hours to go. Nobody here yet. We don't have to rush over. Why you laugh, Al? There might just be a surprise for getting here early. Ella tries to confirm Reynolds' innocence only for him to choose not to defend himself. The community residents outraged when they learn about this, and with confidence from defending, the residents decide to march toward the Galeria. That was heavy-handed for all of them. This is all I can do right now. It may be difficult for you to perform more precise tasks with your right hand in the future. Precise tasks? Like writing or painting, sorry. It's not your fault. Remember to come get your wound rested tomorrow. If you only had gotten down there just minutes sooner. Don't blame yourself, the people here are much faster and physically capable than us. It's not easy to give chase. I know that, but the officer did the right of me. Alright, what did Reynolds say? He didn't order this, but that doesn't mean he is totally unrelated. What do you mean? Are you defending him? Reynolds contacted the captain and told him that as long as he could take care of the troublesome elements in the community, he would get the development rights to the neighborhood. How is that not giving him the order? But he also told me that his goal was to see the captain make a fool of himself for offending him. He knows the people of the community are capable. Why doesn't he come and take a look at what happened to the place himself then? How could he say that? Calm down, Cadab. If you could calm down, what about the people in the community? Go to the look outside. How are they supposed to calm down once they hear Reynolds' excuse? Esse é o plano dele. The four of them feel a tremendous sense of despair as they walk amongst the crowds. The members of the community sit despondent on the side of the street. All of them look as though their souls have been sucked away. Once, this was where they poured their enthusiasm, hard work, inspiration, but there's nothing left now. Look around. Some are slowly lifting their heads up to stare at the blank expression on each other's face. But one of them simply sit there, unsure what else to do. Ela. Technical? Is it Reynolds? Is it that best within the coalition as opposed to lay waste to our hard work just for the sake of his opening ceremony? There are a few things we need to confirm first, but I don't think what? You used to be his bodyguard. Of course you're making excuse for him. I'm from a community resident. And offering I say we should take to his Galeria. Have everyone bring what's left of the vessel. Once you're there, you smash that bastard Reynolds' Galeria with. You don't think that makes us look too weak? Weak? What else do you want us to do? We should be joining the Galeria unfamiliar communities. We are going to make Reynolds and his secretary pay for this with their blood. There's someone in the crowd fanning the flames. Looks like somebody was when this escalated. Everyone, please calm down. But we probably can't take them on. I have bad luck for years. I can do violence. Me too. I have hernia de disc. Hernia de disc? Como que era o nome mesmo? Disco. Hemático de disco? Caramba, agora esqueci. Hernia de disc. Herniated disc. Hernia de disco, caramba. Era isso que eu queria dizer. Acabou, maravilha. Which one? The only thing I can hurt anyone is with my sincerity. My body doesn't stand a chance. Well, I have to live for a few weeks, but I have homophobia. They think I'm gonna quite that tense just yet. We can be this final, can we? Are we just sit and do nothing after all they did to us? He doesn't sit right with me. Why is he open to allowed to go after they destroy our art festival? Papa, what do you think? Come, get your things. We are going to that glass building. We're not actually going there to fight, are we? Miss Diaz, wait. No, I tell you to bring your sound equipment instruments. We lost our venue, so we use Reynolds' Galeria. They don't want to see us dancing? We'll make them watch us dance. Like a pile of dry hay set alight by match. What do we do now? Let's start keeping an eye on them. Eles já perceberam a estratégia. Did they get the job done? No idea, but anyway, they are going to the Galleria. Pretty much beats have emerged from the hall. Senor, where do I put this vase? Oh, that goes to exhibition hall number 3. Gracias. You're going the wrong way. How do we resist that way? Pardon, I knew here. Almost the entire museum. They have security detail everywhere except this area. I remember for so long, but none of my ideas got me inside. I mean, even thought all the elites pointed me here. Someone's coming. The opening ceremony is about to start. Senor Milos requests everyone to leave the Galleria and at the opening ceremony in the plaza. What? Even us? He was clear that not single one of us is to stay in here. Alright, let's go, hermanos. Oh, que esquisito. É como se soubesse que o teclado aí. He's strange, Rennes make everyone to go. He's confident. What is he trying to do? Oops. This place doesn't seem all that special either compared to the other places. Maybe? Glass one from his pocket places the engine on the ground. Although they should normally be stationary on a flat surface, they all begin to roll in the same direction. The floor is slightly slanted. No, I thought, here's a secret door. Let me guess, maybe this unremarkable painting? The conference will start in 2 hours, and some early arrivals are already seated. Have you decided what we're talking about during the ceremony? Doesn't matter, it's all to buy us time. Anyway, let's just pick something for the proposal we got. That CVAP things looks good to me. What do you use for the background picture of the presentation? A painting for the gallery? What's a picture of Matteo? If you humiliate him like that, knowing him, you're likely to have an outburst. Why are you worried? I invited him exactly because I wanted to humiliate him. Besides, do you think I still care about his tantrums after all this time? He's rich enough compared to the despair that those below will feel when the Galleria explodes. Sério? The wealth that was invested into this place and the money, grubbing ambition of the art market, all going up to one big explosion. É isso que ele quer fazer? All the worthless trash sold at astronomical price. Grotesque creation with their expression and message warped. True art left untouched in storage. Only ever seen the light of day when resold. Look at what those greedy men have done to them. Now this piece will last as let's find a proper home in the flames. The art market will be in chaos in the next few years. They don't want every time those investors think back on this day, they will shudder and quake. They will see the true value in the arts, never again to be mere merchandise for trading. And the artists who suffer for it will finally be free of this market madness. This is a shame my mother and the old bones aren't here. Right now, come sit with me a little, Milos. Let's wait for tomorrow together. Pô, então isso que ele quer fazer. Mas ele podia ser seu próprio prédio. So dark, there's not even a bit of light here. Good thing I brought a flashlight. What is this? With the flashlight beam, and also finds packaging back scattered across the hidden room's floor. The flammables inside are all neatly placed against the wall. They are piled up on top of another, reaching all the way to the ceiling.
工学の力を甘く見ないで。
História? Reno really knows how to grind gears. A perfectly good art gallery opening and he has to hold it late in the night. Now stuck here waiting to finish in the morning. I bet Reno's gonna show us something out there, don't you? Why are they all night here otherwise? Whatever. I always look forward to the street art community festival anyway, and they cause chaos for no reason. I have got nowhere else to do. Let's take the joke too far. Keep the concrete details of this opening ceremony secret, even for high-level partners like us. I suppose playing the gallery to the gallery is his literal job. You think of a joke that manages to drive over half of Terra's art investors coming to our bunker Hill City HQ the way they have for the Galleria Crisanoa, and then I will hear you whine. Yes, sir. These guys. This guy's in years on the brochure. Only if his saloon really got a paint or two of mine sold. This is the Letanium. It's all about your story, whether or not it's not enough to decide. Whether or not is enough to decide the investor. Did you say to leave all that work to you? I can tell you. Dye your hair, learn some profanity, dress in tight clothes, call yourself rebel against the rotten system of nobility. They all eat, and they will all eat it right up. But you won't do any of that. So what can I even say? I'll give you one last tip. It can beat a rebel spirit, but there's people who still like the down and out noble as a cell. Whether or not it's enough to get the investors cheering, I'll come down to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Our opening is about to commence. Repeat, ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Our opening is about to commence. At the point erected in the Galleria front plaza, he calmly surveyed the crowd before him a few times, especially the ones in seats closest to him, convincing himself that all expected have shown up, and then cleared his throat. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Please take your pick depending on when you usually sleep. Thank you for everyone who applauded, and thank you for those who didn't. You have, after all, sacrificed your own precious sleep hours that I might down with me here in the city of two suns. Whew. Thank you for your warm welcome. Thank you for joining me as together we make history. I'm all part for sure, and possibly of no note of 2 ages far from now. But all of you here, it will be one you remember for the rest of our lives. Oh, move stalker. God save Bolivar and God save those soles. Authorities fork out money with their brains full of air. And the future of the city is one and same. Hey man, we need for some fresh later. Let me accompany you. I'll write you something a bit more topical. Of the coalition, God save Kowalski. The armed brass gets in bed with our slumming millionaires. On the nights when the fake nightmare beasts come to play. Hey everyone, welcome to the Solis and welcome to Galleria Crisanoa. We're again to the main course. I'd like to introduce to you all this event that marks a new age. I'm sure not all of you are for the Galleria or the opening ceremony. I'm sure a lot of you sitting here are thinking this is just unfortunate antic by Casimir Zian Failson. You would probably care more for something lucrative, so I have it laid out here before you, so to satisfy your curiosity and greed. Ladies and gentlemen, please bring your personal terminals and rise them high in the air. The beginners have an of environmental keep up with the trends. Portable terminals, an invention to stand with the greats and skip our people from the guilt of wasted time, bringing news to every corner of every city, connecting them all together as one. And on this rich future vein, I will to build a drilling platform in the name of art and stuff your wallets full with With the golden coins and crispy paper bills, it gushes forth. It is with great pomp and circumstances that I introduce to you this groundbreaking invention, which will soon make waves through the intercity nets. The Collector's Virtual Art Piece Project. It is that the community residents are marching galactic novels. He then tries into this thread, using this as a force to do everyone to see. Cara, isso aqui é tudo só relação. Bro, how come I've never seen you before? What are you talking about? I live right upstairs from you. Oh, you are that one guy? Pistol? Yeah, you got it. You go to get treated trophy? Who cares? Does getting treated give Randall the right to storm into our neighborhood and wreck our shit? Dance Rafe. How about it? Let's have her over to the Grand Rodeo party. Should you go big? No, dude, we go big. Now you're talking. We can give a guy like that a single inch. Provocador? Não, o atiçador com música. Collector's Virtual Art Piece is what you did with our capital? Think about it. Soon some artists will cease to work in paints and brushes. They will sit before their terminals, create works for the intercity net that you'll be just as able to invest in. I can take any painting in the gallery collection, make a 1-for-1 copy of it on the intercity net, and you'll be able to see its every detail on your terminals whenever you want. No one will be able to steal or duplicate painting. All rights to the virtual artwork will lie with you. Sell it, destroy it, is all up to you. This is blasphemy against art. What was that? And blasphemy against art? Look at that grizzly, big-bellied investor beside you. If you want blasphemy, well, he's a master. You people don't care what creators conceive or convey. You just want the right to the interpretation in your greasy grip, to use with price against market trends. You do the same thing, and so does your father. When I have ever tried to claim that something do not blaspheme against art. I know at a glance that the man beside you, ugly, agreeing with everything you say, is desperate for you to back all those blasphemy against his art for only a prettier penny. Isn't he? You are mad. You agree with all this part of this open ceremony? Look, he made a name for himself as a maverick. You can't deny that, can you? Can you, sir? How do? All he knows is filming his terminals. Heh! What a surprise, this bunch isn't better, Hippocrates. Over the ominous glint in the corner of his eye, and puts on an expression of interest before anyone can caught on to him. Ladies and gentlemen, about to present the very first batch of CVAPs. Collect Virtual Arts Portable in Alta Terra. When the crowd rushed for a spell, they had an ample taste of Renault Zero amenity to reason, but a man without his reason is still a man, one who naturally wants to maintain the privileged life he enjoys, or to put it another way, he needs money too. The issue is the difference, and the difference is that the lay person who abides by the rules makes money in ways everyone can accept, and be amicable while doing it. The unreasonable sot, meanwhile, has a nice habit of looking down on the rest while turning their cash. But no matter, as long as the sod still seeks money, the lay person will always find a chance to pick every last scrap of the madman's innards clean. Sir, what should we do? Let's see how this plays out. Let's see what collectibles he can wheel out for us. The internet scene isn't enough to sustain a new field of investment, but there's a chance this madman can extract some actual treasure. We have got ways to get what we want anyhow. these pieces bring, with the kindness of hospitality and brightness and shared beauty I have come to feel during my time in the Solis. And so, they possess the guise of commemoration, one to forever elude comparison. I proudly present to you all, eu, Capitão Molesto. Aff. How is this worth anything? You are out of your mind, rich kid with brain rot. It's over, it's all over, there's no art salon here. Why do I paint for a living? Wait bro, that virtual art piece or whatever, that one, I think I know based on you? Me? The captain standing himself at first look at the terminal in his hand, then at the show screen, and finally at Brenda, whose light line side meets his. Until Captain Mateo, in light of how jolly our first meeting was, I have one more gift for you here. You are going to be the model for the first CVAP in the entire history of Terra. Come on, pick one. I'd be glad to grant to you, free of charge. É tudo que ele quer fazer, provocar o Mateo. É o capitão. He does not immediately respond to Randall. His first order of business is one more glance at his terminal. Finally, he sees the news he's been waiting for his entire time. No need, Sr. Randall. You keep it for yourself. So sorry, everyone, but I have urgent news to announce. Who are you? I am a representative of the Bolivarian coalition government do Sole, Senor. The last news indicates that a terrorist threat targeting the gallery is imminent. I ask you all to follow my instructions to get safety. Variable information suggests that rioters are charging our location this very moment. Do please follow the soldiers under my command to shelter in the gallery. Veg, on the horizon, a notable number of silhouettes seemingly charged for the Galleria. A burning image with an instinct jumbled colors in sync. Come with me, senor. No, I need to find Candela and... Oh, look. Not now, you grab him. Sir? Let go, Rhino. But you really have furnished my opening with a tremendous surprise. Man, I will to haul him away. Off to his favorite balcony to ride the sunrise. I will have a talk with him later. Also remember to make him climb the stair himself. Status: we managed to intimidate. Convince the majority to accept our agreement. We are relocated dentro da galera que salvou anterior now. There are few troublemakers and with resistance. You see, troublemakers? Once the majority are inside, want to blade against their throats. See if they have the stomach to make trouble them. Sir, what about the street art people? They will be here in a few minutes. Our plants there have succeeded in instigating them. Now we just wait for them to reach the plaza and carry out their atrocities. Then you substantiate the terrorist attack line. Down is coming. We need to hurry. The gallery is just about to turn here. I can't wait to give Randall a shock. I like to smash up together loot every last piece of stupid crap in there. Huh? What's our deal? What's my deal? Did we say we are gonna go big? When I say go big, I mean we are going to turn his gallery doorstep into our own art festival, completely flip Reynolds open ceremony. What was your idea of going big? Whatever, I will go scout ahead. Thank you. What's up? That guy there said he lives above me, but I'm not buying it. Go on. What's up? The hawker's jaws drop wide open. He points a finger at the gallery front pass just done away. Me? The hawker's jaws. He points a finger at the gallery front pass just done away. There's a podium there, seats, envy jackets left on those seats by the audience, but not one in person present. Not a one. Também. Todo mundo foi levado. Ai.
I'm here. It's ready.
Come in, Commander. This is Jessica. On the line and ready to roll.
Sir, all ceremony attendees are under our control now, and Randall has been secured on his balcony. Good. Good. Are our reinforcements in position? 15 trucks are parked outside the gallery perimeter. You don't need me to tell you what to do next. Sir, remember, tell those huasos not to wreck the arts as they load into the trucks. If you want the magical piece, I will take a finger off them. Roger. Oh, and also don't forget to confiscate the terminals of those pampered sheets. And any belongings they have on them. I assume you also... You got it, I like it. I don't care how you handle the people, but the arch use... I don't care how you handle the people, but the arch use a feather touch on that. Go! I should see Sr. Randall about something. Para desejo provocar o Matheus saiu pela culatra. Good morning, nice view of the sunrise. Sorry, you're far too good for that. I should be asking you if it's beautiful, no? The silent treatment? If you think you are any safer for it, you are gravely mistaken. But let's get on topic. Which is that I have no topic for you. All you need to do is sit here, behave, and act like you are the victim of a terror attack. That's what you are catching me as? Oh, look at that. You do have a mouth. Sorry, my fault. I thought you'd seen through something or other, but then I threw a little more. And no, this is just the coincidental idiotic concoction of a man blinded by greed. How about that? Upsetting airs a moment ago, and now you are starting to lose your temper? No, I have no complaints at all regarding this coincidence, because I have come to see it for what it is, simply the finished thought on my final creation. And of course, because it was coincidence and not your intention. I think late luck before you, Captain. Excellent, now shut up. Sir. What, intruders? No, actually we'd be better to talk inside. Papa, did you get the date wrong or what? Impossible, look at the scene. Our crowd was here just moments ago. Something happened. So someone reported Randall and he ran back inside the gallery. This is Randall's MO. Supposing he didn't know we were coming, he might be outraged or excited, but he'd never turn tail and run. So what is this? A terminal, is that mine? Hello, Ernesto. Speaking. How's it going? Getting somewhere with your personal business? Aleta, notify the street art people to not go near gallery, at least for today. What? Why? They have planted a huge amount of original explosives in there, ready to blow at any time. Original what? Aleta, I don't like the sound of that laugh. Where are you? Me? Elas ganham technologies. Everyone is deploying in front of the gallery right now. So why don't you get out of here fast? Sorry, bro, but I got something for you too. Nelson, why are you excluded? Why are you excluding? Where are you? Cool, got it. Tell me every list of information you have, Ernesto. Aleta, or else I'm going in to save you like I don't know a damn thing. Fala logo, Tequila. Pelotudo! I tell you to make sure your men don't break down work and you proceed to ruin one person? Sir, just hear me out. Inside the village there was an original bomb. A what? And it's not even only one. I spotted the suspicious one in the stairwell, like it was flashing past over, which didn't seem right. So we broke the wall down, and there were bombs there too. Not bombs, they were detonation controller nodes, which means there's more than one detonator, and there could be more explosive than we know. That's right, you are catching me, yes? I thought you seen something or other, but then I tried a little more and no. This is just a coincidence of idiotic conclusion of man blind back with. Sir, this thing could level the whole gallery, and we don't even know how they detonate. It could be manual or timed. Let's loot everything as fast as we can. They get the cash for the rich guys and call it here. You are ready to just walk away? The bombs are inside the gallery. Red or not, easy to question here, sir. If you don't pull this off, we'll be public enemies of the coalition government and the soulless. How do you run? They won't catch us. Run where? Into the what? And a couple of hundred gold certificate to each man's blame. What have we been risking our lives for? No, sir, I'm serious. If wars come to us, we can ditch the country as mercenaries or bandits. Bandits? I'm just supposing. My point is we don't have to play along with Reynolds' insanity. Fine, I got it. Who else knows this? Only me. I haven't dared to tell anyone. I worried the news would panic them, so I came straight to you. Very well done. Go, tell them they can stop howling, clean the cuicos downstairs of the last drop of their grease. Then we evac immediately. Thank you. Oh, and also stop losing your head. Speak calm, walk slow, and don't let see a single crack. You hear me? The swords about faces, then breaks in a run for the stairs to come sound a bowstring. You have no time to look back before I have bought Pron's back in Pron's chest. Protruded from his chest. Puta merda. My boy, so much knowledge, so much preparation, so many decisions, so many points of no return. You go off to be a bandit? I lost my chance to turn back. So did you. Puta que pariu. Ficou saco pela ganância. Terrorist attack collage? Brandon set out the bombs, the captain took the ground stage hostage, and nearly seemed to know what the other was up. The right tells me anyway. They are both insane. Yeah, both are great. We need to prep for the worst case scenario, with the hostage prioritized above all else on all counts. Let's hash out concrete plan of action. We got 5 names to our side: Yana, Doc, Fusen, me, and Rose Island's catapults. Caught me too. You sure? Don't forget my past life. Besides, it's not just that Reynald bastard trapped in there, and not just the investor either. Many are ordinary folk. I have to go. Papa, don't try talking me out of it. I'm going. Who's talking out? I'm going too. You? You and the orders can forget it. It's dangerous in there. Come on, Papa, think about it. Sure, we have never been in firefight, but otherwise we have been thinking everything you are thinking, no? Guys, listen to me. We're about to rescue everyone in the Galeria. This is entire vocabulary. Everyone who's in, step forward and listen to Ella. If you don't want to go, no pressure. Heads back to the neighborhood. In case Mateo makes a move on our community and screw us before he's down for good. São dois doidos mesmo. What do you think? You're going? Do not wanna die. I'll be here. I'm not going. Think all the pictures still wait for me to take them. I can't want to see those artifacts pee their pants in fear. That's tasteless. Tasteless? Paint piece is no good show. What I wanna see is the art Randall buff. I thought to have got for tickets from Randall to see the good, but each end is thinking if you are going to save them anyway. I mean, if you are gonna, why are you pulling out Randall's promise for? This Alex knows which how true is it before? Anonymous minimum bars for the night before Sargon annexed Minos. How could such beautiful poems end up brought by Randall? Arlene Minuan just for this one poem. I'll recite right for you now. Don't bother, it's all Minuan to me. What the heck are you crying for? When you think about the bars with the fate, and then think about the manuscript, and then think about me, I'm going. This is what I am. If the bombs blow me up when I see it, it will be worth it. I have to go. Considering the number of rochas, we can have the majority of our people evac the ones we rescue. Best, leave HV suppression and explosive disposal work to us. Catapult is Tequila on cons right now. I got him. Mr. Tequila? Miss Ella, don't tell me you are crashing the gallery of Arleta. It's dangerous in here. We are the ones you hired to deal with this sort of thing, sir. Catapult several trapped in a dark room on the east wing, third floor of the gallery, and the room is filled with explosives. Seeing how lively it is downstairs, there should be plenty of people shooting there, correct? Yes. Are the captain men in there? Have they noticed the bombs? They should be there, but it's too noisy. I can't quite make anything out. Hold on. Tequila? Two swords by the dark room entrance of the way discuss how to load the art onto their trucks. Good. That's what will build our plans around. Ou seja, não sabe das bombas. Say, is something this small really gonna blow whoever's in there? Blowing up the gallery glass wall is one thing, but we are talking about the warehouse that Mateo used as his command node. Who knows if he has patched up the walls here? Ai, caramba, I forgot you will. But okay, you are rapidly outside the second floor, but you are still standing against the wall. Should you bust a window through these things in? Did you hear something just now? Well, like donk donk donk? Well, except it was 5 donks. 3? Who gives a name if it was 3 or 5? Doesn't matter, we can die of old age holding this bunker if we want. All those issues in the plaza can do is stand ground rolling. Deploy, time to pull back. Ah, the explosive rings out of the building. Catapult's jaw hangs like as she started fusing. All the overworld, the Mirage Fuzz shaking his head at her. And then from inside the room, an infrared explosion. The cluster charge has ignited the explosive cache within. Ela disfused. We should have hostile from perimeter defense coming out now. Get ready to engage. A catapult, it's about time we move. Don't you think the explosion already would knock it out? Never assume your enemy is an idiot. If he... Oh. Don't you think the explosion already would knock them out? Never assume your enemy is an idiot. Even if he really is. Incoming! Are you some kind of genius? Not in a million years. What I have is training, intel, synergy with my teammate, and just a little pinch of technology. It's that simple. Olha, catapulta baixinha, hein?
No time to waste!
Good scenery here, Doctor! Before checking what methods the other side might use, each of you please watch yourselves. Whew! We're counting on you again today, little apple!
Certo. Choquinho.
光がこの地を守り抜く。戦に命心配しないで。
With all of you behind me, I won't take a single step back.
Deixa eu ver. Não, atrás não tem. Deixa aqui mesmo.
Everyone, focus on fight. We're counting on you again today, little apple. No matter what trouble we're in, I'll face it together with all of you. A solo. To you.
I got this.
I got this.
What would you like to hear? The concert may feel your own self. To your heart's I have to get serious now.
Executing battle plan. A tooth for a tooth. That will slow them down.
Move! Roger, Wilco. Don't come any closer.
Ready to go. Stay clear of the blast.
Ish.
Everyone, hang in there. Whew! Gather around me, guys! I've got a way to treat you here.
I'm all stocked up. Watch for the blast!
I've got a way to treat you here. Whew! Almost dozed off.
An eye for an eye. Don't move!
Everyone, hang in there. I've got a way to treat you here. The concert may be feel your own self to your heart's content. Roger, Wilco.
Ih, caramba, deu uma nova parede.
No matter what,
That will slow them down.
Get a hold of your breathing and relax. No matter what trouble we're in, I'll face it together with all of you.
Here's a memento.
In position, requesting permission to fire. I've got a way to treat you here.
我落藥都幾重手㗎，我落藥都幾重手㗎。我落藥之後，就一旦打開咗就關唔到嘅惡毒之口。
Get a hold of your breathing and relax.
我落藥都幾重手㗎。
An eye for an eye. Don't move!
No matter what trouble we're in, I'll face it together with all of you.
Mission accomplished.
Fuse site trap. Clear. Defenders are pretty lazy. Zero guards against us storming them. It need to give them any time to notify the superiors. Good work. Time to begin the siege. Everyone, we have to act quickly. Don't get sloppy and don't give the defenders any time to react. Let's go. Did you hear something just now? An explosion? I think so. No, it doesn't look actually came crashing. Oh, to recruit random? No more losing catch. This one shot in this person. Careful. I must smash it along with the entire display case now. Turn around, tell me. By the way, did your leader break that vase thing and say he was going upstairs to report to our Captain? How come he's still not back? Perhaps you clean the stardust like the first time we came. Or is talking with Captain about giving those things a home. Maybe they have even figured out how too much each of them are pocketing. Read out! Eita pô! No hostage in the room. Take out the defenders. The hell, you guys? Take enough punch. I am not scared. Just to find somewhere safe to call for reinforcements. Don't even think about it. Decent shot. Sharing charge just now were too weak. Took less from that than his luck by. Oof. And how about now? Wait, you are the attackers? You must be crazy to seriously. Oof. Of course we are serious. Ella, what is that thing you say? Clear? Nice work, but give us a heads up next time. I'm gonna keep moving. Keep moving in particular directions to the bulk of the hostages. Hostage safety is priority 1. No rash action in a bad situation. I'll lead the others to sweep the first floor of defenders, then we'll reserve those with you. Copy. Yes, technical, let's go. Yes. Look at all this art. Paladuro is throwing a javelin, a mino statue, this one pure gold, giving enamel revolver case from Yan, and a manuscript from the great Russian author Sergei Katayev. Let me see which one of his it is. I received it flying or in the mire of the heart. Damn it all, this is the one. Red has his collection. He and my there are 2 kinds of scoundrels, one blowing up, one selling at all. Nothing, but whatever. We'll leave it to the next guy to sort out. Let's move. A pulse. Pressing pulse. In a deathly silent room, there is a but happily insistent upon art and nothing else. Save for. Stay back, I'll not let you in. You come in, we'll take you with us. The door can be heard. The night's gone. She's gone. What is Carrie seeing? What is this flick called? Oh, painting in the museum, the Secretary Slaughter. This is the one by that Sanka director who lives in Colombia. Figures they made the villain a Sancta in this one then. Looks like Randall's security is too busy most of the time. Guess all he can do is to sit here watching tapes and fantasizing about murders taking place in his gallery. Good for them, though. The way our captain sees everyone's worth anything is downstairs movie stamp already. Meanwhile, we have got us, who don't really care 2 ways about him, and we get to sit here on crush guard duty. There's trouble downstairs. I want to report for anyone who knows what. Eyes up! Trouble? There's a gunfire explosion down there. People on the 6th floor heard. What's going on with you? Are you blind or deaf? Told you turn. But no, shut it, you. I got to straight away. No, not getting through. Would I be asking you if I could? I want you to figure out what happened downstairs immediately. If there are troublemakers, flatten them. They're finding their way in or then out. Getting the art in the truck is our highest priority. Don't go, Scardulo. Nobody moves downstairs ever come back. Let's get the moment going crazy. I heard kill everyone in the public bathroom and now she's after our lives. They come to the surveillance room. All in dismay. Good news, defenders in the surveillance room haven't noticed our drones. Most hostages inside are in shock and it appears the defender have robbed them too, but at least there are no casualties and motion seems manageable. The defenders have noticed something not right downstairs. I assume they reported to their superiors just now, but clearly none are willing to leave what must seem like their safe little panopticon. Good news indeed, you keep monitoring them. I'll contact Ella with disclose countermeasures. Hey Gabby, what's going on? What the hell was that ruckus downstairs? I don't know. Don't know my ass, you respond long enough, quit dawdling. I'm just minding my surroundings, I just got the Star Rail entrance. Your voice assembly, whoever. What, did this spooky movie get to you? Shut it, besides, I don't see you down here, it's always like this, you guys shove everything out on me. Huh? Gabi? No guy wants to go downstairs. Weren't you watching the surveillance movies? The second element didn't have touched her. Well, into the receiver when his car Dulo picked it up, turned into a pile of... What situation have you figured out? Sir, we sent a mentor when calling, you just stopped responding. You useless sex. Sir, how about you send someone over to follow? We really spare a single man. No response means you keep sending people down, or I stop on the second floor to shoot all that before handling down there myself. Nobody move! Out! Phew, empty. There is got everything and gone missing one by one. Maybe the first floor haunted? What imagination you have? Gallery will sleep now. Who the... Hey, I'll say something. Drop it again. That's the fourth one. Fourth time for me. Every time as soon as they got it, it's just one picks out the set. The terminals have been tossed into one corner of the room. On occasion, the zinc billows of El Capitan emanates from the pipe, but nobody is giving them a response anymore. Well, they went one at a time, so you were just feeding them one by one to shoot. So how many do you do? So how many do you want to do each time? Xixi, ela sai da forte do marido. Mayo, just hang there to come out. She can get in. She's pointing her gun at me. She's pulling the trigger. All she can do is wreck the can just calm me down. What, Mayo? That is a bullet hole? Nossa, how about we watch the tape? Ai meu Deus do céu, ô louco! For the one hour sword gets up, travels on the other tag room, gathers around the table, showing the recorder. Welcome our guest today, Mr. Renel Kowalski, the new star of the Zola's art scene. Why did you put this for? Are you sick? I didn't know they did TV on this one. Shoot out! Your host is bringing I don't do this, but I beg you, switch again. This is this presenter making my brain hurt. These three things are all we have got. The security guy just watched these 3 tapes on repeat. What do you find if you open his brain soup? For the first time, the one out surfing punched the jacket. Let's just finish watching the movie. Carefully, devils, everyone is calm. I warn you, my grandfather big guys that wouldn't want to see his witchcraft even in the. Hehe, don't you laugh so prudent? Witchcraft, When the firmament filled by sunlight, when all dark across the lands that you have trace, she that the twin moons will fall from your cage beast cell. The dark will gush forth into your eyes. There you will meet your demise. Yana, inhabitant Gemini. Shuffling meets from the side of the room, a single soldier biting his lips, shivering head of two, hands clenched and tight, turning his gaze away from the screen, and with a shudder of his shoulder. He sees inside the room automobile a bizarre woman. He sees that woman's complexion and her hair, both just as pale. He sees the woman's point at him with a tremendous firearm, the likes of which he's never seen before. No surveillance can need now. Those etched bullets can pierce straight through his heart in an instant. He sees that woman standing there, and yet he has thought she is somewhere else entirely. As thought she doesn't even draw breath. He sees the woman whose head is crowned by hollow. Don't look back, because I am right behind you. Agora go on. Then the surfing ghosts! Menus continue trajetória pass through the woman's body. The like that she vanishes, and only after measure of the hollow above her head still. Ah, é a camuflagem dela. Sir, report, it's a sector. The enemy is a sector with special movement arts. Almost a maniac here, might not right. You shoot people dead through surveillance cam. No. Clear. I didn't think just turning the lights out when the Gemini got hit would be enough to spread that much panic. Meanwhile, the V in the corner of the room, the sector continued silver scream massacre. Que é o que deu hanging the shaman the Lateran itself. Foi por isso. Thank you all so much. After anything terminal arrangement, be sure to let me stop with your breath. Beat those feet. Right. Who's that you are carrying? He got beat up for resisting. He should conclude faster if I give him a ride. Oh, nice to see some tough stuff among these guys. By the way, we're in Hall 2, the gallery right now. Did you get to see that manuscript you wanted? Completely forgot about that. Evacuate all these people. Manuscript? A minimum Bart's Prophet says the highlight of the collection for 100 you won't know where it is? Because just now, it's on the end of the hall. I can take over if you'd like. Lead the way then. Sir, you can put me down. You're a wizard, aren't you? Just point the way. It will be faster. Evac of all hostages almost complete. Fingers moving thanks to your Gemini replicator. I didn't know we'd get that. I didn't know we'd get a break that luck. It was just meant to be a bait. That's all. I was expecting to download all. I was expecting to do all the firepower on the replication like the community people did. Like I say, is to the defenders chose a good movie to pass time. The friends of the gallery are also up now. What do we do next? Head to the third floor and risk Ernesto? Well, whatever. You couldn't go any further that way. What happened? Oh, Mr. Milos? Not with rain now after all then? No, situation urgent. Tell us anything so close over the effect. You need to leave the gallery as a. You're not going to interview me for any useful information? We're out of time for that. I want to make a deal. I will give you some information, hoping that after you have this information. Okay, we can risk it right now? Yes. Mr. Milos, if Reno had set up the bombs, this terrorist attack may never have come through. If Reno hadn't set up the bombs, this terrorist attack may never have come to fruition in the first place. Reno couldn't wire the entire gallery with bombs on his own. This is actually the idea, that's all. I imagine you know who carried the deed out. I know the timing on the bombs and how they mostly efficiently disarm them. And that's how you plan to coerce us? How could I? You aren't the type to suffer coercion. Just hope my willingness to cooperate can put together a lifeline for Elaine. Alright. Alright, tell what you know then. There are timing bombs set off to go by this morning at 10 AM. If you want to stop them, you need to take care of four nodes along the detonator line. One of the four is in the basement, one in the dark room on the third floor, one in the balcony on the sixth floor, and one in the facility shaft in Reynolds' own office. Sounds almost true. The one in the basement is most complicated. I suggest one of you go there with me. I will. Good. Take the orders. Keep change for any more places where hosts might be hiding. Gears Catapult, you handle one each of the third and sixth floor nodes. Doc, Yana, and I will keep heading for the top. We'll buy more time designing the penthouse node. The third floor dark room is relatively hard to find. It's right above this hall. Effectively, but getting there is a nightmare. I need pen per draw with map of the route. No need, I will take it. Ernesto! Leave the dark room to me in Arleta. Sixth floor nodes in the stairwell. There is a wall that will look suspicious and be easy to break down. Leave that to me. Phew, I'm finally here and it's just you two left, so how do you feel seeing the manuscript? And wait, why are you carrying him now? As soon as he saw the manuscript, he cried so hard he couldn't even breathe, and eventually passed out from his tears. It was all I could do. It was all I could do to appear him on my backstab. He passed out? Doc, we need you. Someone's faded here. He's fine. He's just crying himself out. He's much like overwhelmed upon seeing the manuscript of his dreams. And for a while in the fresh air, he'll be fine. If you say so. Zella, that's every card on up my sleeve. It's all yours now. Noted. What happens if you fail? What if you are able to rescue him? In that case, I will stay behind and keep him company. I hope you can save the odds from them, Mizella. I don't want any more people than necessary in here. Leal. I have blew the metal casing off. Inside the total of millions, you crackpot. There's 12 whole bombs right here. What? The one in the basement has over 40 connections? Whatever, I'll set these later. Right now, I just need to dewire one by one, right? Yeah, I got it. As quick as fast as possible, how connected states can send explosive runaway ease. Understood. Ella, how's things on our side? Small band of resistance with the 4th floor? Still? Wow. Resignation of wires. There's a couple of fast screw connections right after using insulator to cover after the naked wires and avoid any short circuits. Nathan his days with the single arm floats through his mind, where his job was always to secure the connectors in just through his brown Max's lips, hands never stopping. What happened then has nothing to do with now. Now he's no more than a firefighter in the middle of bomb disposal. The wires are more or less decoupled by now. Choose to and all ease of explosion there is gone. You got a handle of how to most quickly twist these connections off. Push down for the first half, spin down, then start turning with all his might for the second half turns it off. He counts down the rotation on the second connector. The 765. Say that, old man. 2 of El Capitan men charged for the old firefight with saber in hand, while the 3 crossbow poisoned on the floor above. Right hands freeze upon the connector, and for a spell, he's somehow not sure if he meant to twist one way or another.
It's finally over. You all worked so hard.
Tem mais aí depois. Esse é o último, aí depois deve ter o filminho pra finalizar a história. Ai, que ótimo, 2. Olha pra cá, só que esse aqui pode abrir. Esse aqui é só o boss ainda. Tá bom, vou com tudo. Caramba, não... Ah, deixa eu ver o modo da... Não, ainda não. Caramba, meu. Tá foda. Ah, por isso, o dela é novo. Caramba. Tá. E esse aqui tem o quê? Acho que começa aqui depois. 101. Essa aqui também um pouquinho. Tá, então. Botar esses 2 e a Black Pipe. Essas 2. Potente. Vamos botar o USB. Vou pegar ela. Essas 2. Supporter.
What audience have you picked for me today?
E aí, para finalizar,
Ho una visuale chiara sull'obiettivo della
nesse
missione.
caso, só para
Avvistamento
deixar
confermato.
Mind Deployer. esses dois. Deixa eu ver. The clock is ticking. Ella, who is temporarily separated from her squad, decided to head up to the top floor alone. She finds unexpected aid when she encounters a group of bloated soldiers. Securely reaches the bucket before time is up and begins the final showdown with the already insane captain. You read, so sir, we heard about the hostage. Really, you old man. He puts up first fight even old one of our men, but we didn't hold back. We made him bleed. Alright, you did bleed control them. Now we get back to work. What is it? Captain, the fact that this old man made up this explorer means there must be a lot of them. We might not be able to. Do what? Let me be curious of you. If this doesn't come out together, we are done for. One other thing, I have no idea what this guy was doing with all these wires running inside the wall. Stop asking questions to get back to work. Yes, sir. Alright, yes. What about you and your men over the Galeria? I already know the answer to that, Matteo. We have rescued the hostage and your men have been taken out. It won't be long until all the Zolis know that it was you who orchestrated and staged this terrorist attack. Basically, you are finished. You can't fool me. You can't think you are going to ship those hearts please for a big buck, can you? But can you? Yes, so all the records are blocked. Only a single one is loaded. And only a single one is loaded. And we have already got the driver and guard. Your get rich quick seems ruined. What? If you don't believe me, just ask the man you sent downstairs. We already knew about the bomb, so let's brush things up before they blow. The bombs? When are our bombs supposed to go off? Give me the time. Tell me when the bomb go off, Reyno. Talk! Are you a deaf mute down? If you are that desperate to get blasted to pieces, I can fulfill your wish right here and now. 10 o'clock. Hear it up, Matteo. We better figure out what we're going to do, because there is not much time left. If you have a shadow sanity left, let me out these cups. There are 4 bombs caged in the building, 3 of which we have under control. They will be defused in no time. We are short the one in the various shaft of Reynolds' office. Miserable old man, if I found you are lying to me, you are dead meat. He usually grabs the terminal before straining over the shadow by the wall of the office. The old firefighter looks up at the sky. Reynolds finds his usual posture, leaning comfortably beside the huge painting. In awkward silence, lingers over the balcony. Yeah, so you can still speak after all. How do you know when the bombs are supposed to go off? Who told you? Why? Are you upset you can use explosives to turn your investor money into scrap paper? It doesn't make a difference. There's another note in the ventilation shaft. Might be enough to destroy the artworks downstairs, but it is enough to turn this whole gallery into rubble and send that money up to smoke. It is also enough to end the lives of the men up here on the balcony. In the face what I'm about to accomplish, does that really matter? Insanos. Dias! Through she has already sealed herself, Ella can put her health feel chill grip her heart the moment she sees what is in front of her. Her hole had been dug on the side of someone, and the multitude of metallic appendages protruding from it sprawl over the ground, a number of them crushed by people who had fallen to the ground. But even more conspicuous is the blood spilled on the floor of the star well. The blood that has already begun turning black around the hole emerged from extends all the way upstairs. We're like a big out her terminal to report the situation. The ground beneath her suddenly starts shaking. Oh no. Ella, what's going on up there? It's as you feared. The explosive in half-connected stage went out of control and started to detonate, causing a small-scale collapse. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but the side of the explosion doesn't look good. It might get in the way of. Ella walks down a few steps before she can finish it. The gravel and rubble tightly choking the star rock almost crowdedly into view. What happened just now? What is the situation up there? The collapse caused by the explosion completely sealed off the star well between the 5th and 6th floor. Considering that Randall Bastard designed only one star well to the upper levels of in his elevators of commission, I'm cut off on the rest of you. Doc and I are here to Collision 2. My god, what is this? My god, what is this? So, solution first. Can the star well be clear with those half? Not easily. Wait for me. I will be there in a second. Techno and laws are also on the way. I will find a way to clear the rubble. But it's 9:35 now. Right now, we are running out of time. I will break through and make my way up. You guys follow me after as soon as you clear the rubble. If you can do that in time, we'll at least find a way to get Diaz out safely. Wait, Ella. That way is too dangerous. Think this through carefully, Ella. I'll give you two straight. Cleaning through the debris might take longer than expected. My point exactly. We can't sit around waiting for Diaz to get blown to pieces, can we? Are you sure you can do this? Of course, I trust all of you, and I also trust myself. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Doc? Really? Nobody can stop you. Please be careful. Thanks. Static? My communication seems like it's about to die. Fuse, are we? Yeah. Make sure to charge it up for me. Yeah, about head with stupid place. Climbing star my first day, and now I class issue climbing star on my last. When out, they pick up the pace. Also, what did I know with the thermal just now? Seems like the whole building was shaking. Quick time, head down. We head downstairs, suddenly run into Ella in the not so wide corridor. Looks like they raise their weapons. But her attack is the only one among the soldiers who does not respond. We're going to be short on time. What coincidence, I'm in the same boat. Wait, didn't your captain tell us to... Sure, Paraguay, you saw the hole in the wall and those wires 6th floor, didn't you? What is that? Explosives. Brandon planted enough explosives in the building to flatten the whole place. Now, out of my way. Coño! I knew it! Oh no, this isn't right. Stop that woman right now, hurry! The right William soldiers spring to carry out the order. Groves around Ella. What are you getting at now? Coño, the path on the road is blocked. You know how to get out of this place? If you hurry, otherwise we're both going to die here. Under her breath, the man in front of her clearly can't be reasoned, yet she is the one caught in the most disadvantageous position. Go through. Her I will report now. Concha Tumare, did you go diff today? Sir, have you known about the explosives in the art gallery this entire time? What news to meet you? Just give me a report now. We have ways of dealing with the explosive. There's nothing to report. What? You had to say something, and it be that the only staircase going down is completely sealed off. Over. So you're communicating the ground in a fit of rage. No one is taking orders from the captain anymore, so you get out of here, right? So you must know well. You got it wrong. I'm going to upstairs to save your life, not running for my own. Not like alright, there's no way you are fooling at us. You must know the way out. The soldiers started to understand one after another. Lady Griswold mines, getting out the blast zone, then swims coursing her way out before the soldier can act. Ella has planned out in her head. Agnes might invite another group of pursuers, but there's no other option. With each second she was here, just Peru continued to grow. Ash. Ash! Green out! Brace for impact! From the seams and where he will leave, Ella vaults over the star handrail. To the side of the ignore wall, a granite sword stood there, finds a place to lodge himself, ripping apart the surface. Ash chegou, caramba! Soldiers, their attention drawn on the melee, do not notice the wall behind them until the room bowled over, where a series of shattered beaks, shattering hit in shockwave. Before they can turn their weapons to the gap behind the wall or even stand, the well-trained squad has already rushed in under the cover of their ballistic shields. Go, go, go! Tachanka, lay suppressive fire! Hostile down. Stragglers at 3 o'clock. Frost. Hostile down. War more below us. Watch for a friendly fire. Caramba, chegaram rápido, hein? Clear. Good work. Ella, are you alright? Corre! Tiana, good! Alexander! See, I told you Ella would be inside. We couldn't have come at a better time. Pois é, chegaram bem na hora. We have a good number of stragglers on our tails outside the server. What's the situation on our end? I was on my way to the route to feed the hostage. This will go off at 10 o'clock. Where are the orders? The small explosion before set off the only staircase. Good, we'll trace our step after we finish a hostile pursuing us. Hey, fake for so much, really. Words aren't enough. To be honest, yes, I already found out what you people are doing in the street art community. And you think now is the time to bring that up? If not now, when? Which side would you take on the subject of explosive? You have lost your mind. I'm being serious. You have got some good stuff over there. Are you not afraid of death at all? I had fulfilled my life's calling. What is there to be afraid of? Then again, you seem pretty composed yourself, at least not like that illy white captain over there. Why is that? I found a place where I truly belong and lived out a long enough life there. If I manage to survive this mess, the two of you join the hands to make. I'd like to see my community rise again for the ashes. If not, all I can say is too bad. You have that much confidence in the street artists? Simple answer, they are my family and I know them well. As long as we are together, anything is possible. What? Do you not have any people like that around you? I did, but when we are together, we only ever did what I wanted. Matteo, your people should have told you that what you need to know on the phone, so you should understand the situation. Hurry and let me examine the node. At least that way, neither of us has to die. Not going to happen, old man. In the side, someone to his expression on his face as he grabs a golf club. Right now, you wouldn't want your carefully crafted fireworks show go to waste, right? We will make a 2-in-1 deal. We promise that we'll blow this space to bits at the scheduled time, and I will let you and the old man over there hold onto your lives. I know you are not the only person who can access the elevator in your office. Nobody else, not even. I know you are the only person who can deliver in your office. Not even Milos. Now all you need is to give me the elevator key. Let me go down. I'll let you and the old man leave. Considering, I glance at the clock was now sequence. We have plenty of time. Don't go right now. You two were so chatty a minute ago. You really want me to say what I think? Of course. Matteo, do you know my greatest fear? What I am most worried about here? The elevator key. Now, my greatest fear is that the future blood flowing out of your corpse could step into the bubble and pollute all the ash. Sure, and give me the key. Matteo, stop. What are you doing? Don't move or I'll mess you too. Let's find yes. Let's said. Let's said little man blow off some steam. The kid, don't mix it again. You know, Mateo, just thought the perfect analogy. I didn't ask you. You are like a bloated burdened beast that has broken into a solemn memorial hall. Simply stick out the whole place without a care in the world. So proud of yourself as you watch everyone cover their mouths and noses with their handkerchiefs. You feel like you are the one control since they are all acting that way because of you. Just like right now. You think that as long as you offer me a deal, I'll give you to your courage because I'm desperate to escape. You think that OGs and I will watch you disappear down the elevator spare and struggle to get downstairs. Is that right? Fortunately, at the end of the day, a border beast is nothing more than a domesticated animal. I said, shut up. If you're in that much of a hurry to make it downstairs, I just jump down in the elevator shaft. Shut up! My two-side window will have blown the back. Yes. He hands to the mountain to rush up to Mateo, but he's kicked away. We can do aside the two of you can settle down. After all, we are going to become members of the Galactic Crystal War in a few short minutes. Hey, shut up! Shut up. He was holding his hand right there again. This time taking aim at the back of Reynolds' head. Frag grenade out! Throwing flashbang! Who's that? Went a loud boom, blinding lights filled the spacious balcony. Or they didn't need to gradually fade away. The people on the balcony see a woman. Furious yet nevertheless silent, step out from behind the wall. Eita, tá brabinha aí! There once was a painting here, now replaced only by the smoldering remains of a frame. The canvas, blasted by pieces, swirls around the woman as if her silent rage had converged into a firestorm. Successfully broken through the balcony on the top level of Art Gallery. Dias Gonzalez, Brandon Kowalski, and a sad little clown. Everyone, cover me. This will be our final mission. Uia! Leap of faith, salto de fé.
Let's show them what we can do.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
All right, guys. Let's make some noise.
Gather around me, guys.
Forward.
相手のターゲットは誰かな。問題ないよ。これで分かったでしょ。
Bravery shall overcome evil.
Yeah, lay mines.
Standing by.
Fear not. Here I come.
Gather around me, guys. Archinit charging.
I'll charge the weak spots. Who's next?
Que droga.
It may be a little gruesome, but I love shredding steel and crushing bunkers.
Ah, droga, nem vi.
All the best. This place could use some heat. We're counting on you again today, little apple. Volcanic soot contains lots of... Watch out for fires.
Move.
Eita porra! Uma só?
This may be a little hot. Oh, almost dozed off. This time, ashes from volcanoes. They consume and erase, then nourish and propagate.
Relax! It'll be over in an instant!
This may be a little hot. My blood's only gonna make this place hotter. You know, it wasn't easy. Please give your orders, Professor.
Tem mais saindo ainda. Ah, non vai no.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
My speed and I hail from Victoria!
Orders, please.
Let's go!
Orders, please. Tactics sharpen the mind.
Doctor, leave the big face me!
A solo. To you.
Questo ti farà tacere.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. This time, we can make up for the missing data in the last... Whew, almost does it. Initiate loading complete.
Assumo le posizioni di...
Ready to go. Clear.
What could you...
Ecstasy, as bright as gold. I'll be careful. This may be a little hot.
É, me lembrei o caminho.
I'm all stocked up.
Orders, please.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
Droga.
Qui non è successo niente.
Surrender now if you don't want to get sawed in half.
Doctor, leave the face me!
Mission accomplished.
Well done, but now what? What will this accomplish? Now, all of us are doomed to die here together. We are covered on the ground and howls like a beast in the throes of death as she walks over the edge of the balcony. We're going to bend the rules for a bit for the next part. I'll grab one of the judges and rappel down through the windows below, and I need a volunteer from us to do the same. Well, shoot, forgot to bring this stuff with us when we left Rose Island. Ué, eles estavam lá ainda? Na história tinha falado que eles tinham saído de lá. Não, eles tinham saído do esconderijo e procurar uma forma de voltar pra terra. Seriously? Calm down, I was just cracking a joke, but there's a better way. What better way? Put this on. It's a multifunctional jet gliding backpack we had closer make for us back at the Roseland. Looks like one of those life vests you can get on airplanes. That was inspiration for its design, but as for what it does, thanks to the closer, it not only explains the glider for distance, but also has jetpack functionality for landing. Are you sure this thing works? How else would we have being able to get inside this building from the 6th floor. In any case, put it on. Give the handle on the bottom a good pull and leave the top one alone, and you get you safely to the ground. This one's yours, Ella. Thank you for the help. This one's for you. And as for Mr. Randall here, Blitz shoots another questioning, but Alice simply shrugs her shoulders. I promise someone that saving this guy alive, if I had the chance. Then this one's for you. Back then, but simply stare it without putting it on. Sorry, I think you should put it. I like to joke as much as the next guy, but let's not joke around too much with our lives on the line. Perfect. I recall that Ella over there said not too long that she could protect a man who plays joke with his life. Back then I said that she had a grand idea, since I still had work to do. But now my work is all finished, so does it matter if I joke around with my life? Just put the damn thing on and stop being idiots. Bruno shook well before putting the backpack on. Finally, everyone who hasn't used one before, pay close attention. When we reach to a step, watching Blitz pull from the ledge of the balcony, wobbling around mid-air, he's floating his way down. Like just a tall man with the accent somewhere similar to Fuza's patting on the shoulders before helping him pull the handle. People on the balcony leave one by one, until only Raynell and Ella remain. The shoes seem to be hesitant, so Ella activated both of their jetpacks before pulling Brandel to leap off the balcony. Wait, what are you doing? As I said, I was joking around with my life. Then take off the jetpack goes into a free fall. Ella's shout resounds in his ears. She seems to grab onto his neck for a moment, but gravity quickly pulls him into his brace. Brandon does not know whether it's the swimming pool or cold concrete that will greet him, but this time he has no safety rope or backpack. Ai, cara idiota. He tries to taste the difference between his weightless, in this moment, and bungee jump, whether or not he is stumbling, and whether this stumbling is commensurate with the destruction he has wrought. But before he can form a conclusion, he feels a round project squeezing its way into his hand, followed by a blunt pain on his back. First opening his eyes against the strong wind, Randall vaguely catches a flash of orange art, simultaneously feeling a number of small hard balls splashing against spot in a struggle against gravity. Golf balls? He does not know if he was suddenly grabbed by usual survive, or if the golf balls are exactly one less insult upon him, but whatever the case, Randall accepts it. The golf ball in his hand emits a similar light, drawing an incredible number of other golf balls in vicinity towards his back like magnets, slowing his fall. Randall, after plunging the swimming pool, bobs up and falls for a few times in the water before finally floating to the surface. More precisely, a mat of densely packed golf balls is floating on top of the water surface, with Randall lying on his back atop. He stands up steadily from the floating golf ball mat, even hopping back into dry land in a single step. Milos, where are you? I know you are here. Ella, where's Milos? No idea, I haven't heard from him. Stand still, where do you think you are going? I need to find Milos, I need to get the bottom of this. You think you can just walk away? What are you going to do, arrest me? Nobody here has that authority, but you should at least give me information to the people swept up in this situation. Swept up? I never intended for any people of you to be swept up in the first place. It was meant to be outwork or destruction. Having nobody but the investor who deserved it. Mateo, drunk of his ambition, Diaz, who can't mind his own business. Oh, and of course you. You're bravely responsible for bringing up step by step to the situations we are in now. What does it make you then? An honorable? An artist? Why? Both, of course. I'll give it to you. You certainly are a rebel, but there's not an honorable cell in your body. You are hot to the core. Why was that stunt you pulled on the balcony? Throwing away your only shot at being viscount was your idea of rebelling? What do you think your death is? A way to show how world weary you are? It is cool to tiptoe around the brink of death, making me, Milos, and the others people who still care whether you live or die worried. Is that idea of rebellion? You grasping as jaws to give me yourself a way to vent your frustrations. Sure, of course you disagree. You think it's all a bit of good, dumb fun that doesn't matter in the end, and wasting other people's investment money was your real form of rebellion. Ah yes, when someone think of the investor money, you must have a fantastic solution that doesn't involve anyone getting hurt. Don't you know nobody will see your explosion as any lamentation of art. All they will see is a raving lunatic. You have got your father's endless money. You have got dozens of ways to express yourself, to satirize, to rebel. We have choose the laziest option, the one least likely to ever reach any hearts. That's simply a way to enable you to understand what's the point of your so-called art and value if nobody can understand. You hate your father. You hate your father, sure, but have you actually truth how to really rebel against him, or are empty gestures of rebellion enough for you? Ha! Who even cares about this point? Who even cares about at this point? Probably only you. You are awful. As if that news to you? Oh no, I always knew you were. Elfo Jack has truth and truth. You are also care about nothing, that's your prerogative, but Milos cares. He went so far as to tell me what happened to your mother, just to get me to help you. Milos? He told me that your mother was a true artist, and that you used it to take after her when you were younger. Is it true? What else? Do you think you resemble her in the slices now? A man who loves art would destroy the work of countless masters just to show how much of a rebel he is. Art can be truth, for good, for beauty, for fight evil, or just for art's sake. Doesn't matter. It means something different to everyone. But if you make your so-called art means burning everyone else's work and even their lives, is that just pure evil? A round of explosion, a landscape of wreckage, a loop of kills. Is that the art you say you are dedicated to everyone? Ask yourself, what will your mother have truth over this? Would she be proud of what you have done? Seriously, Randall? Grow up already. Poof. After a fling, then squarely on Randall's face. Randall's whole body wobbles and falls back straight to the swimming pool. As away from the side of the pool, but unless you feel the gaze of another pair of eyes. Bem, quem tá aí embaixo? A blurry figure seems to be standing on the other side of the pool, looking him from afar. He cannot discern the look on that man's face is one of concern or sadness. The man stands that, and he can see clearly, but he feels with certainty that the gaze resembles his mother's. He turns his eye toward the sky, no longer looks at the figure. When lingering for a moment before leaving quietly, wearing a sorrowful expression. Ah, não tem ninguém embaixo não. É a cauda dele. Perhaps he never would be the son who makes his mother proud. Perhaps that man would not be willing to remain at his side. Then he is still alone. When he thinks on this, all the paranoia grievance that had tormented him all this time suddenly seems insignificant. He left in the end. In this moment, that is the only thought on Reynolds' mind. Everything inside taken care of? Yes. The Dozor's police sure took their sweet time, but they rushed over very quickly the moment they heard the danger had passed. Especially when they say just leave the rest to us. Really makes them seem like the most reliable force in the world. Those souls. Ha! What about the blocked stairwell? Did they clean up that too? They have some people who specialize in original art for that purpose. Feels a bit like cheating. Hey, you got used to it soon enough. Hey Cruiser, how did you come to show up at the same time, precisely on the floor above the blockage point? Time was pure coincidence, and for why we managed to thread the needle location-wise. Nicholas sent a message to the mayor at the same time he raged on us. When we arrived at the mayor's office, she was already perceiving this scene from multiple angles, both inside and out. Wait, she had eyes when they signed among the hostages? More or less, she told us a frontal assault would work, then generously gave us the green light to jump in from the Solid Salad's building. In fact, we want to drop in right on the balcony to give that captain good scare. but didn't have the altitude to make it. What we have. I assembled the crew. Those look on the balcony on the top floor. The fires have already been extinguished, and all that remains visible is the captain's leap army, dangling precariously in there. Looks like the guy's luck run out. Before Doc finishes speaking, the arm suddenly springs to life. Fingers curling as they claw in the air, seemingly being dragged away by something. I take it back. He didn't fall off the edge. Didn't die in the conflagration. Even managed to get saved by the police in the end. This guy's got the devil's luck. Hey, the Soul SPD wants you to take a rain all over. I think we want to give you a special thank you letter and put you on TV or something. I have to be seen on TV with Randall? Forget it. Yeah, that's what Ernest said too. He also said, don't get too close with the government here unless you plan to settle down in those soles. If you catch Mr. Candela's eye, things are only gonna get extra tricky for you. Well, have them take Randall away themselves. That works. They don't seem like they have much else on their hands right now, anyway. Alright, let's head out and take a good look around. This city might be all about the glitz and glamour, but not without its flashes of real brilliance. It's not bad. When you stop by Roseland to resupply, we'll show you around. Speaking of Roseland, Doc, when you visit, I need you to put Speaking of Roseland, Doc, when you visit, I need you to put on a few extra pieces of cloths plus a hood. Then I'll take you to HR to Ah, safadinho! Just not along with it. Arknights is putting me a call by your name. Huh? A catapult was for a few months before I'll break the letter. See, there is Roseland who. Come on now, Corren. Where the fuck is spilling the beans? Corren? Esse é o nome dela? Spilling the beans is early. Fair enough. In any case, it's great seeing all of you again. Sure, it really makes me realize just how long it's been. Pois é, quanto tempo se passou desde que a Ashe e o Esquadrão foram fatais quando eles chegam até aqui? This guy is clear. The breeze blows in from the artificial sea. Through the draft is hot and humid, somehow also quite refreshing. A warm, friendly jeep comes from Galeria Crisavoa behind her. Mais ainda. Community resident. Where am I? You are finally awake. What are you doing in my house? Oh wait, this is my house. It's... Shit, give me a hand. We need to work around. There are bombs in building. We have been out cold this time. Both the captain and Renel have been arrested. And the bombs are diffused in time to celebrate. Huh? Ah, é? Eu creio que desmaiou de emoção. Other days, the local house began to sit one by one, looking around in confusion. The exhibition house became a lively carnival for artists. Most conspicuous of all is the center of the hall, now converted into a dance floor where people are hopping and reveling. And all around the dance floor, without borders, graffiti on self-extending canvas, prominently cables laid out of rock and roll, popcorn movie heels. Even the food carts are available to all artists, hostages, even the police officers who are here to handle the case stop by. Bro, I got this extra deep dish demo paper pizza fresh out of the oven, and they are even charged for it. Zola's police officer. Just saying they're all stone faced. This food's so good it's gonna make you cry. Hey, I'm doing you a favor here, you're still giving me a stink eye? What? You from Syracuse or something? What does being Syracuse or not have to do anything? I don't know, like, you're the little shit who spray painted my policy car. Huh? Now that you mention it? Yeah, what a big junior. Here, try this pizza first. If you didn't do a good job getting everyone advocate, I would drag you down to the station. Will takes a big bite on the pizza, and remarkably a streak of tears actually flows down his cheeks. It's just the poorest part that makes us cry, is it? Where are you flying? Where are you flying, dreadful beast? Towards tomorrow wind? Probably just another Greek jerk, but now you can rock out after a couple glasses of wine, huh? What are you on about? I was the lead singer in my almost matter rocking band. If only the folks back home didn't put so much pressure on me, you think I like nodding along and kicking ass? The old fart's not around, right? Let me tell you this straight up. That guy loves surprise inspection more than anything else, peeking at what you are doing on your terminal. If you are not working, he takes out straight out of your salary. Last time I shut off my terminal just as he was coming by. He got mad and started demanding and turning it back on. But lo and behold, it was nothing but pages and pages of work. He was so mad he started kicking my chair. Ha. Espertinho, cara, hein? The hell did you say? Huh? You tell me. Huh? You tell me, that's the whole truth right there. Here you go, boss. The young man pops open about news here and act that wins his round of applause and pours all over the livid old man. We really struck the jackpot this time. We not only could see Reynolds on, but also visit the Galleria. Now we even go to participate in a pop-up street artist festival. This is probably a bit of an exaggeration, but we might not have had the same luck with Half Mateo. Are you serious, amigo? No, of course not. I was just making offhand remark. We're all losing, so watch what you say. Got it. Let's go to the dance floor. Papa, are you sitting over here instead of joining the celebrations? Because I'm getting old and I already had my shower set this morning. Wouldn't get in the way of the yawns. I'll go do my own thing then. Go ahead, have a good time with the others. We're going to head towards the dance floor. Her small flame quickly up into the ground. The old firefights, including inebriated eyes, inwardly tapping along with the hymn of the music as he watched the never-ending parade of people on the dance floor. Until a man approached him from the other end of the exhibit hall, surging out of complete incongruence with the gaiety of journey of the event. Hey, just congratulations, you got to hold your party at my place after all. Got a problem with that? I'm not so stingy, plus I'm not going to let a little provocation get to me. Sounds nice. Wanna take the dance floor for a song or two? I'll pass. Oh, your dance partner isn't here. He doesn't seem to want to dance with you anymore. Nonsense. What about you then? Why are you here drinking by yourself? Where's your dance partner? You're asking the wrong guy. If I want to dance, I'd have my pick. I'd have my pick of anyone in this hall right now. Anyone except you.
處理得好乾淨，唔會有人揾到佢哋嘅痕跡。
Meu Deus, não sei o que o Mateo faz ao fim. Campo do Mateo. First form. Tá, isso não é possível. Uso inicial 6 vezes. 6 segundos? Caramba! Causar uma temporada guarda. Use um de produzir make then hold there for 30 seconds. Ah, então é isso. Depois eu vejo como faço pra... Ele ia ressolar. Eu esqueci. Peraí. Deixa eu ver. Aí. Nada. No santuário. Agora tô no Epic 7. Ah, tá. Forest of Souls. Beleza. Ah. Negócio do Connections. Recrute. Coisa mais exato. British with Festival. Putz, peraí. Acho que eu gastei o track então. Book of Memories. Tá aqui, acabei gastando. Ah, que merda. Fazer o quê? Não vi nenhum gratuito? Ah, parece que não. Uma pena. 900. Tá, deixar aqui. Caramba. Deixa eu voltar pra cá. If I recall, it's my lunch break now, so anytime we have to wait until... Tequila? I'm not here for that. It's you. What now? Those roads want to trample on my corpse too? By all means. I'm only here on behalf of Miss Candela to inform you of the solid decision on how to handle. So the mayoral office admit that they will not try you for your crime. Let me guess, you are handling me over the coalition government? Matthew's idiot, but it's still the coalition representative dos Soles. I have told you so much, the is probably itching to tear me apart. That's an accurate reading of your situation. The coalition government wants to haul you to law without for a trial, just like Matteo. Public trial? Great, I look forward to it. No, Senor Reno. You are being sent back to Casimir's. Come again? The General Chamber of Commerce is pressuring Candelo to send you back to Casimir's. Come again? Your father, KGCC, contacts Blue some strings. You no longer have to remain those solid. So instead of handle a unidade, we can go home. Peraí, o pai dele tá vivo? Acho que ele tava morto. No, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to that utterly despicable, degrading and deplorable. You don't have a say here, Sr. Randall. Is our own blackness actions bring you whenever your final destination may be. You have to swallow your medicine, be it sweet or bitter. Old man, you're never going to leave me alone, are you? Caramba. Achei que o padre tava morto, mas não tava não. Calma, cadê? Right, there's one more thing. You need to decide where your assets are going. You say it like I have a choice in the matter. Has the Candela already used all the methods and is supposed to move them as a war? There are some fixed assets that nobody dares to take. Just write any name on this transfer contract. Fine, you just write the name of whoever wanders by next. Senor Diaz, what are you doing here? Identifying Mateo's men, the ones who were playing hostage earlier. And you? What did you call me for? Need something? No, adios then. Say, you... Anyway, you haven't given a name yet, right? You cannot take back what you... I never go back on my word. Besides, this is such a bad story. Let junior art lover have it. Legal, foi tudo para o Dias. Reno really put that old firefighter name on it? Yes, I confirmed one last time as was scorching him out of the solid, and he didn't change his mind. He really needed none of his father qualities. Honestly, he would probably appreciate that evaluation. Of course, but didn't mean it as a compliment. Lady got your coffee as well as Ernestos. The aroma is so strong. What beans did you use for this, Senor Booker? A triple dark roast blend Lady Candela has been drinking lately. Please enjoy. And press to catch up with old friends now that everything has died down. Oh caramba, vou dar um back 7. Pá. Ah, legal. Deixa eu ler muito, mas tudo bem. dar um pouco de extra. Aí. Aqui vai pra trás. Beleza. Oh, there is. I wasn't intending to bother anyone here before I got to the siege, actually. Indeed you would have, if that row hooks didn't happen. But you know how it is though, so never quite a day for us. Yeah, just like now, Reynolds antics have dealt a heavy blow to the coalition government's influence. Now that has been issuing letters of protest, but they can only dream of getting Reno and his asset. Dos Solos is not at their beck and call. The two factions itching to get their hands on him. Oh, look at me. I seem to have slipped into a meaningless ramble. Not at all. This is very important information. Por que estamos querendo o Reno? Ah, é por causa do pai dele. Alright, then let's have a taste and see if this blend is to our liking. So strong, but the texture is fantastic. Do elaborate. I can discern each bean especially around, but I can't tell which bean has the biggest ratio in the blend. All three aromas are fight to come out top, but soon they all converge into strong unified caramel flavor. Precisely, the main selling point of this blend is that the blend ratio isn't set in stone, but you still get that caramel flavor as long as their proportion is roughly balanced. I see. So does it suit your taste? I still can decide. It's alright, the shop is just over there. You can always try a second cup as long as you come back. Do you even modify the blend to your ideal ratio? Or you can ask them to brew you a cup with sparkling water. Haha, you're a joke. A joke? I wouldn't say so. Because I really am looking forward to seeing what you choose, Ernesto. You're Ernesto, your chat with Mayor Canela took forever. I had no choice, we go way back and have too many things to talk about. She must still like you if you guys talk for that long. I guess so. Always clamping so fast. We have time to talk about you. Fine, since you're so willing to talk, I don't have to ask you. Rafaela won't tell you even if you ask. How did you know I was going to ask her? Do you have mind reading arts or something? It's right all over your face. Oh, scary man we have here. By the way, I already knew this morning we would be late, and I appreciate that you have been waiting for me the whole time, but we have already missed our appointment with Diaz, you know? Oh shit! General Chamber Commerce Employee. Well then, Mr. Randall Kowalski, please get in the car while I fetch your luggage. Reynolds sits in the back with a blank expression. The door shut feels light more, so he takes off his coat, leaning back as he begins to lose his collar. A strange noise outside the car interrupts him, and he turns to look out the window. The General Chamber of Commerce employee lies on the ground, unconscious. He then hears a tapping noise from the opposite window, and follows the sound to see a familiar face standing outside the car. Reynolds rolls down the window to see a pair of dark eyes. Bilos? Mind giving me a ride, sir? And where are you wanting to go? Hasn't it always been up for you to sign? You have been following me for a while, so maybe this time you take the lead and decide your destination. Do you really have nowhere we want to go, Bilos? It will be the same as before, no matter where we go, yes? Things are different this time. I'm broke, aside for the 2 suitcases in the trunk. Then I will drive until our fuel runs out. We will go whenever the car takes us. Well, fine, you are the one in charge now. Caramba, ele se importa mesmo com... Caramba, o Milho realmente se importa com o Randall. Randall smiles at Randall and gets in the driver's seat, looking at the other face through the rear view before starting the engine. There's a blend of confusion, delight, and slight hint of hesitation on Randall's face. You seem like you have something to ask me. Why did you come back? Why did you leave? Don't you already know the answer? Maybe my question was to confirm that answer. Don't be so sure. My patient might run out on you, and you find I leave pretty soon. But not today. No, not today. Milos look away from the mirror, start the engine, and the silver car sets off. Gallery exhibition hall is still the same as was the other day. Shattered glass, scorched ground, cracks the wall, colorful spotlight, wanton graffiti, frantic music going wild. Everything is the same except the additional presence of a big round table in the center of the room. A grill settled on the table at the perfect temperature, emanating enticing aroma. Well, why is anyone ordering? Not hungry? And this was you to turn the place into a barbecue restaurant. The building got moved into a war zone, and the art can't stay here anymore. So I thought we might as well turn into a side gig instead of leaving empty. The TV station also lost their moneymaker rental, so now they have started sticking their noses here and spread rumors that none of our artists can cook, just survive on dried cactus. So I have to show them what true Bolivarian cuisine is. Ah, eu queria ver a cara... Oh, droga, eu queria ver a cara do Fuzzy. No, those onion mushroom meat skewers. Maybe too, coming right up. Mrs. G is really good at this. I have to be honest, we have all over there, but this is the first time we have this Bolivarian barbecue. Tava all over terra. Ah, já viajaram bastante então, hein? Where have you all been? Where have you all been? Fled was Sargoni Desert, and after the brief stay on Rose Island, where we got our Team Rebel moniker, we each went off to a few more places. The rainforest Sargon, Azilsami, Columbia's mining cities, village in Ursus Taiga. Even so, we have only ever set foot on a small piece of this land. My only regret is burying Levi Klotchko and the Sands Sargon along with his mad lab. Ah, então o cara morreu mesmo. For homesick, we have to start thinking of a different way to go back. Have you found one? Not even a lead. I guess we wouldn't mind a few more traveling companions on your quest. The more the merrier. Lord, what is that? Everyone, let me, on behalf of Lord, to do the Urso Spelcy beverage. There is some noise outside the window. The members of the Rebel turned their heads full of food and drink to what sort of noise, wondering what kind of trouble has arose this time. And then the first one to realize what's going on, shrugging his resignation. Papa says it's our turn to dance our Vupo minute today, so turn off our classical music. But I can say she'd like a triple matter waltz. Go and actually, if you don't believe me, shoot over the wall. Yeah, exactly. Come over here, Tekken. What do you make of this? Don't bother me with this kind of stuff. If you can spare the time to work over what music play, then maybe take a look at my work. Your work? But your hand? Oh, just come. You will see. Oh, you do this yourself? I read it a lot and finally use it to draw with my left hand. Forget about the doodles and get your butts inside, technical. You have to try this Ursus Special beverage before they down the last drop of it. It's really something else. Então eles vão continuar viajando. Ah, maravilha. Opa, peraí. Ah, que saco, peraí. Vou voltar pra cá. Select Alt Note. Ah, peraí, verdade. Não, medalha tem só 2 que eu me lembre. Cadê?
I'm here.
Ah, droga, depois eu vejo. O que tá falando aqui? Eu esqueci, caramba.
Конфету хочешь? У меня есть парочка.
Droga, esqueci.
Но берегись, Кариса.
Esqueci, pior que foi bastante tempo já.
Resources received.
I'm here.
Cadê as medalhas aqui? Já foi as duas? Ah, caramba, deixa eu ver então. Operator rate up. Ah, tá. Archives. Network update. Não, não é aqui não. Path to Glory. Aqui. Add Metal. Deixa eu ver. Evento. Cruiser Mini Medal. Caramba, não, não é esse aqui não. Ah, é do jeito que tá, deve ser separado. Deve ter um Secret Metal, alguma coisa assim. Friend of Chaos. Descend. Medalist. Get the bread food and spicy fruit soa. Ah, esse aqui. Ah, é esse spicy fruit soa. Tá. Contracts. The rights to the base. Server limitado e beleza. Ai, tá bom já. Ah, deixa eu ver. Será que adiciona alguma coisa? Over Records, isso aqui. Traveling Companions. Things and like two sides of a coin. In the west of Colombia, Ash says a group of people with different backgrounds who all long for the same thing, a better life. Lord, I hope you are enjoying Ursus. I have arrived. Colombia is interesting. The only word I have to describe it I've been thinking about the question that we have all heard or thought about. We might just trace the value and raison d'etre of a good many things back to it. Is it true we are familiar with just a roll of the dice, or is there a degree of inevitability? What would the world look like if we turned back the clock 10,000 years and allowed things to play out one more time? Lieutenant Walker, I think they have left. How can you tell? Footsteps. I always heard at least one set of footsteps in the mouth of the cave. Well, now it's Alpine. Something must have happened. How many days have we been in here? I think this is day 3. That could reflect a little bit of sunlight at dusk. Maybe most of the group left. What are we waiting for? I have enough. I have had enough. I'm heading out now. We can cut the rope behind me. Let's get over here. There's at least a dozen of them, all of them armed. We don't even know why they kidnapped us. At least they did kill us on the spot. This is our chance. Maybe we should wait. If you get the wrong side of them, because you can stay here and wait for death if you want. Me, I'm going. Colombia is so close. If I'm gonna die, I would rather not die here. Ash? Need a hand? It's been some time since we arrived in this strange world. I can't say I'm used to life here yet, and I'm sure the same is true for you. But if you ignore the unfamiliar creatures for a minute, you'll find this world more familiar than you might think. It may sound strange, but this is where my mind is. We should do what we can to understand it. Então disso era Ash falando? From the track here, the main group left 3 days ago. Unfortunately, my car broke down the day before I ran into you. It doesn't look like we'll be able to catch them. Oh no, I knew they wouldn't wait for us. Who would stop to wait when the wealth of Columbia awaits? But we paid them. They didn't even try to find us. The barons are a dangerous place. They didn't want to linger even for a day. Life is about to look for us out for number one. We just have to live with it. Never, I say, never count on someone else. I agree, and complaining won't do any good. We are on our own here. According to the map, the closest village is about 100 clicks to the south. We'll need to resupply there. South? But we are going west. Ancient Eastern philosopher said, you save food for 3 months for a 1,000-mile journey. Food? Not money? Never mind. Food? Not money? Never mind. Anyway, we need to prepare if you want to make it where we are going. There's no time to complain. Put yourself together. We are leaving. Ah, cadê o resto do esquadrão? Alright, one more time. Your name is Erwin, you are Krapinai, and you hail from Lithuania. You are ruled by the twin emperors. You have a lot of people who are skilled in the original arts. Don't forget our proud musical tradition. Your name is Nicola. You are from Urs, and your race is Ursu too. Yeah, the name Urs is used by many nations and by many of its own people. Your name is Alicia. You are from Casimirs, home for the famous night sports. That's right, I have some question about these night sports. These are corporate sponsored fights to the death by hired warriors, forming an important part of the Casimirian economy. The Knights competing in these competitions considered stars, even heroes, and human life is a commodity. There are people who have been to the big city says. Strange but incomprehensible. May I ask a frank question? You are clearly skilled warrior, seeing how you saved us from those bandits. But your knowledge about our land seems to be rather lacking. Where exactly are you from? Pardon me, I come from a place that is, shall I say, pretty far away. Doesn't really matter, she's alive, we should trust her. We're in this together, at least for now, since we are going to the same place. Said we are traveling as a group headed for Colombia? Victoria, Gal, now Colombia? Nicola, Irving and I said from a village in Eastern Casimirs as part of a pioneer group. You have heard of the Great Expansion, haven't you? Great Expansion? Yes, I have heard the word. Of course you have. Even someone who hasn't heard the Casimirs mention must have heard of the Great Expansion, who could hear the name and not feel their heart race. Let's imagine massive nomadic cities roaming the wilds, delivering supplies to farm and mines, showing you money in exchange for goods. Yeah, I heard that Colombia has endless expanse of land waiting to be cultivated. No one will take your land from you, and everything you grow belongs to you. You can have an entire farm if you are willing to work hard. Wait a second, brother. Where is our ambition? Our farm? Mines are where the real money is. Excuse me, by mines, do you mean original mines? Of course, what else? But it's just a source of affection and catastrophe. Nomadic cities can avoid catastrophes. Can avoid catastrophes, but not mines and farms. Wouldn't that read in your dreams? Someone like Colombia is telling you there's a chance to get rich here. People from around the world risk their lives to have Colombia expand its borders without the government putting any skin in the game. You say such strange things. Of course, mine is dangerous. Even a bird beast knows that. So what? Look at this thing on my neck. Look at this thing on my neck. Tem nada. What do I care about danger? I mean, no offense. I'm not making a position. I'm in no position to do that. Because we're pretty low on the list of things that can lose you your farm. Never know when catastrophe might take your farm in the Barrowlands, but you know for sure that your lord will take your farm in Ursus. You're alright, we all have tried to survive. And I heard you can have good life in Colombia as long as you have money, whether you are fake or noble. Capinar sarcasm. Now that's what I call fair. Tá porra. I never thought you would tell me because about these things. They infected our past anywhere. It's just that Lithuania is diligent about pest control, but none of this matter once we arrive in Colombia. You're alright, everything will be fine once we get to Colombia. Have you ever been to Colombia? No, never. Don't worry, we all have heard the stories. I saw a movie about the Portugal kid who made it for the movie. The Colombians have no taste in music, but that movie I think is pretty interesting. Yeah, I have seen that movie before. But I went to Colombia. I got a letter from him a month ago saying he settled down there and invited me to join him. Your father's Colombia? Never told us. I still can't believe it. He left home so many years ago. Who knows how long it took for the letter to reach me from Colombia. Ah, now I get it. Someone knew your dad got rich Colombia and hired to kidnap you for a ransom. Everything makes sense now. Ah, so we poor sots got dragged in the mess from a rich man's daughter? Think of the bright side, brother. This proves that it really can strike it rich in Colombia. You're right. Are you sure that's what happened? Of course it is. Why else could it be? Looks like getting kidnapped was such a bad thing. Sister, we have been through hell together. You should tell us what your dad does once you find him. Yeah, let's share the wealth. Alright. What about you? Why are you going to Colombia? Same as you. Look for a job. Excuse me, may I look in the map? It must be. This hill right here. This is number 9. Have you seen a nomadic city that big? It will be the center of New Colombia Casimiro's highway that will open trade between the two countries, even the intercity net. Colombia films will enter Casimiro's market, and the major finals in the Grand Night territory will be broadcast in real time in Colombia. The stories are true. It's so big. I haven't seen anything that big in my life. It's a monumental landmark. Alright. I'll work there someday. I'll make a fortune. No one can stop me. Massive cities sail the wasteland under such sun. A scene surreal and always inspiring you can measure. But we all know that spectacular wonders are often built from wooden bricks, even downright ugly ones. The glamorous surface always hides the same lies. The eyes of everyone here are full of dreams, a kind of pure, naive passion that I have only seen in the eyes of the most loyal warriors and most innocent children. But I don't know what awaits them ahead, or perhaps we all know how the story ends, because history has shown it too many times. Recall you throw your hand off if you are tense. Relax, the key is the heaving of your breathing. Very good, line up your sights with the dagger, then squeeze the trigger. Ué, tá tentando atirar? Oh, not bad for a first try. Let's meet for the intro. Do you want to learn to use this where you come from? No, we take up arms so others can lay them down. I hope the day will never come when you will have to take up arms, but if it comes, you'll be glad you learned this. Crossbow might be more useful for you guys. I have a friend who would have been a good teacher if she was here. I know about I have even hunted with it. I fantasized about becoming as skilled as the knights, but I gave up practicing after that gave me a scolding. Interesting, I had a similar experience myself. Truth, I was so obedient. Choose one way for yourself when you start your new life. Also village no portrait. No portrait? We have a firewood to make a dinner now. Let's go, you must be hungry. No portrait? Villager. Are you hungry? These sunworm cans are the only food we have left. It's a little salty, but food is food. I kind of like it if you only had some real bread. No comments there, I will have some. Food in this place is safe to eat, as far as I can tell. It's not too bad. I feel so warm. Hot food always make you feel that things are so bad, right? Like there's always a way. Of course, Colombia is soon throw away. Soon you'll be starting new lives. Here. Let's not forget this. Booze? Where did you find it? I grabbed a couple of things when we left that cave. Pay back for getting us separate from the caravan. Can't read the label through. Looks like it's Colombian. Nice, I think exactly what we need right now. Too bad I sold myself in Lithuania. I would play something for us. Did you realize you had that up your Did you realize you had that up your sleeves? What could be more shameful than a tiny who doesn't play an instrument? Here's your music, and the new salad you will buy was made of fortune in Colombia. A drink, sister? Sorry, I'm not much of a drinker. Too bad, not many chances to drink your few like this back home. Too bad, too bad. Well, brother, Prost to new life. Colombia. Look at me, I forgot about the front line. Can you join us? Sorry, I will pass. I love to join, but I need to stay alert tonight. I'll show you something for the camp. Line of sight is great. We should have made our move earlier. Don't worry, they won't get out of the forest. Careful, they might still be with the one who hit our camp. We're ready this time, we'll make them pay. Stay here while I got there, if I get the shots. Back so soon? He's not coming back. Experienced, but not professional enough. Put down your weapon. It was you. Sure was. Please answer the rest of my question just as honestly. Who sent you? Eat it. I'm not in a great mood today. If it is how you want to continue conversation, I'll have to oblige. Why did you kidnap them? Money. Farms and mines always need new labor. There's always business to be done with pioneer group traveling across the wasteland. Why those three? Those three? What are you talking about? You killed our guys. We came after you. What are you waiting for? Well, the remaining supplies and ammo are yours. Do it. I didn't write this to accuse. I'm in a position to do that. As they say, you should not criticize someone until you have walked a mile in their shoes. This is an interesting world, one that is different from ours. It's like a mirror, and we must reflect upon what is reflecting. Why those three? What are you talking about? You killed our guys. We came after you. I have learned a lot in these roads. Where did you go? I took care of a little problem. I heard strange shouts. It's all fine now. Get some sleep. You need for the journey ahead. But I can't sleep. Well then, come sit with me and we can have a little chat. I'm not sure why, but if you're afraid, it's not what to fear the unknown. It's called caution. It's a good thing to have. What are you worried about, Alicia? I'm not sure. The others have suicide for gloom, and they can't wait to get there. But the more eager they are, the more concerned I get. Can it really be as good as the stories say? What kind of place Colombia is? What kind of place is Colombia actually? That's a good question, but the wrong person should ask. I come from a place far away, you know that. I'm way less familiar with the land than you. We are going to learn about it together. Let's see with our own eyes. We don't have to blindly believe in the words of others or the experience of the past. We will observe and think. But first we need to get there. We need to keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. If there's not enough to set your mind at ease, let me tell you a story. A story of a place that's very much like Colombia. Pô, pior que nem fala que eu vou com o escravão dela. Bom. Ah, tudo bem.
I'm here.
Beleza. Amanhã eu volto com o No Man's Sky. Até amanhã.